Okay, y'all. This is a practice live for me, a test live on StreamYard. Let me see. Let me see if I can look at it on my phone too. Yeah, so I've been playing around with this StreamYard thing, and I've been getting the hang of it, you know. And my main reason for setting it up is for lives, and I also want to like screen share stuff. That's what I want to do. I want to screen share. Let me see how it's looking on my. Oh yeah, it say I'm live on my end. Mhm. Okay, yeah, we good to go. Say it says that we are live, man, y'all. So okay, boom. So I was playing around with the StreamYard, and I did like a little mini practice live. I put it on my YouTube channel, and I was trying to delete it off my YouTube channel, and I accidentally deleted like that 5 hour live that I did. Like, y'all, I'm like, yo, how did you do this? And so, like, me being like a beginner with all this, YouTube stuff, I was like looking up ways to try to see if I can retrieve and restore my deleted YouTube live video. And it's a couple things, a couple options that they gave me. So I'm gonna try them out. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the video back. But either way, you know what I'm saying, it's not that important. Um uh yeah, so maybe I can get it back, or maybe I won't get it back. But either way, I think people caught the drift of what I was trying to say. But it would be nice if I can get that put back on my channel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that was like my very, very first live ever on YouTube. So now this is my second official live. And yeah, so what's inspiring this live is I wanna Rashad Jamal. He dropped something yesterday, and I listened to him, and I was just like, yo, this shit really crazy. This shit really, really real, you know? But again, me being who I am, I understand the bigger picture as to what's going on a spiritual level, you know? So I'm like, damn, man, these guys, these black men, like they having it kind of hard right now, and things seem a little unfair, but sometimes things play out because that's how they're supposed to be playing out. That's just what it is, right? So yeah, everything is happening in divine timing. So I already said it before. Anytime we think the universe is working against us, is actually working for us. So these guys, they are gods. You know what I'm saying? They got royalty inside their DNA. So they will overcome these situations. But if you think about it, last year, or when was it? Well, okay, we in a new year now. We in 2024. I'm thinking still like we in 2023. So I was referring to the year 2022, which is the year that all of them got locked up. Um, what order did they get locked up in? I feel like Natureboy got locked up first. Rashad Jamal was next. Um, and then Brother Polight. But also around that time, it was other things going on with other men. Like I think that's when Young Thug and them, did they get locked up or indicted? But that's when they situation started, um, which is different than, I feel like Young Thug situation is different from uh, Brother Polight, Rashad Jamal, and Nature Boy situations, because he was like a rapper type, type of dude or whatnot. So and he probably committed those crimes for real. I don't even know, but for you to be rapping about certain stuff in your songs. I mean, I can't say that. I can't put that on that man because that's an art at the same time. But I guess the justice system will get to that. But his situation don't compare to a Natureboy, a Rashad, Jamal, and Brother Polight. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you already know Natureboy being at the top of my list because I feel like he was the most like righteous, like his information was the most purest. You get what I'm saying? But those three men, they all have special things about them. They all have movements in the community. They had platforms, big platforms with, you know, a large following or whatnot. So what am I trying to get to? Because Rashad Jamal did the live, but I was trying to make a point. Oh, when all of that stuff was taking place, it was just, you could tell it was like a lot of things going on with the divine masculine energy. And not only that, that dude Kevin Samuels, a lot of people like did not like Kevin Samuels. You know, they didn't like his opinions. I thought he seemed to be a well-rounded guy. He might have said some things that came off a certain type of way, but the nigga been making sense. And you know what I'm saying? But of course, he gonna trigger certain people traumas, and when he do that, and people gonna, you know, demonize him because they just don't understand his perspective. And that's a lot of times that's what people do. People tend to demonize things that they don't understand, right? So, but if you would really listen to some shit Kevin Samuels was saying, like, bro, it was some dead ass, some real nigga shit, some shit you can actually use. You get what I'm saying? You know, that was them people calling up to his platform and putting themselves on blast like that. Like, you setting yourself up to get lined up. You get what I'm saying, by this dude. You get what I'm saying? You know you don't got your shit together, you know? But he wasn't just like that towards women. He was also like that towards men too. But boom, he ended up dying. I feel like it was like right around the time Natureboy got locked up. So it was like all that shit was going on around the same time. And I'm peeping this, right? I'm like, and I think they try to say he had a heart attack. I don't know if he took the vaccine or whatnot, but it was a lady. I don't know if it was a lady person, the last person who was around him. But y'all, I feel like they took the bull out. You get what I'm saying? But if he did take that vaccine, that was an easy way to get him up out of there, you know. But yeah, so all that stuff was going on at the same time. And not only that, but last night I was catching a download from Aquarius Maximus, who was on Black Magic. And she was speaking about how the year of 2022 was a hard year, you know, for Black men in general. So yeah, so we see the whole setup, we see the whole roll up, we see the rollout, we see the whole lineup, right? So boom. Last night, Rashad Jamal, he kind of like, he been already made a video since he got, since the trial was over and everything, since he done got his time. But this video that he did last night was more or less of him like breaking his silence and telling what really happened with his case, and like the whole, you get what I'm saying? So when I'm listening to it, I'm like, yo, him and Natureboy got the same exact story. And if people can't see this with their three eyes, I'm not talking about with your two eyes, I'm talking about with your extra sense. You get what I'm saying? Yo, you got the, I don't know. It's like, it's almost like you speak like we speak in Spanish. Like people who stand on righteousness, it's almost like we speak in Spanish to the demons, you know, or to the trolls. It's just like y'all don't get it. Y'all just wanna, you get what I'm saying? Well, he did do this, well, he did do that, well, he did, well, everybody have done something, but we talking about this actual case at hand from beginning. Like, hold on, like, how y'all just gonna roll this out without a proper investigation? Like, people's rights are being violated at this point. You get what I'm saying? But we want to talk about the shit that come after that. No, we gotta start back from the beginning. We gotta go to the beginning. So boom, your boy Rashad Jamal, he dropped his message last night, and everything he said, like, I'm gonna play this. And so that's what inspired me to go get the StreamYard, because I'm like, yo, how can I share this live And then like the other day, like I had went live briefly because I was doing recording the malicious prosecution, but like that was like a old way, not so good way. Like I was using my phone to record the actual laptop. Like that was some outdated shit. So I'm like, nah, you got to get the shit to where you can actually share the screen and do it in a more professional, a cleaner way. So boom, I'm about to drop this. Y'all listen to this with an open mind, open heart. Trolls, I hope y'all in here because this one is for y'all. And I want y'all listen to everything else. Y'all break everything else apart. Well, like I got questions about this. You get what I'm saying? Like, can we have a dialogue about this? Can we have a dialogue about Cointelpro and how that's something that was set up to prevent the rise of, what I'm saying, a black messiah, which messiah is only a divine messenger. Y'all get so caught up when somebody was like, oh my god, he called himself the messiah, because y'all thinking in the religion way and just thinking about a what you call it, about a monotheistic God. Y'all thinking we just talking about one God over everybody when everybody are gods. You get what I'm saying? So whenever somebody call, well, how's he the Messiah? He not the Messiah, and y'all laughing. But look up what is Messiah? Messiah is only a divine messenger. So these melanated men that have these platforms and have these followings, clearly they have a divine message for the people that follow them. So it's just like y'all be trying to play semantics with these little words and make these little jokes. Or, well, if he's the Messiah, then why don't he get himself out of jail? Come on, bro. They said the same thing to Jesus. Well, if you Jesus and you up on that cross right now, then you should take yourself off that cross. Like, y'all trying to bound somebody by the physical when this world is bigger than what the eyes can see. It's about energy on a quantum and metaphysic level. Y'all trying to bind somebody to the physical when your soul, your spirit, you get what I'm saying? Your mind, people, no matter if they trap your body, they can't trap your mind. So 3 will always be free. We pushing the 3. As long as we pushing the 3 is free. You get what I'm saying? Now, if y'all want to talk about the physical level, yeah, and the physical level right now, they have him trapped in a cell, but he will soon be released from that as well. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, so like the Cointelpro is to prevent the rise of the divine masculine. And y'all already know you can't be in the United States on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, talking that anti, you know what I'm saying, you can't really be, be like that without them coming after you. So boom, this is what we're seeing happen. So these people, it's just like, but just like everything else, the community sits and just watch everything else go by. Just like they poisoning your food, they got shit in your water. You get what I'm saying? Chemtrails, they going ham in the sky with the chemtrails, but no one bats an eye. You know what I'm saying? Because that's that toxoplasma that got people just in like zombie modes. And no matter what the quote unquote, for conversational purposes, oppression does, you get what I'm saying? Like, no matter what they do, it's just like, we're not going to do nothing about it. People not going to really do nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? And me, when I say do something about it, my form of doing something about it is becoming sovereign within yourself. And when I say sovereign, I'm not talking about filing no paperwork or nothing. I'm talking about when you start to do for yourself. You're not depending on, you get what I'm saying, somebody to take care of you. You're not dependent on these hospitals to give you health care. You get what I'm saying? You can take care of your own self. You know what I'm saying? We need to, like Chief once said, we need to be becoming scientists. We need to be becoming biologists, alchemists, chemists, really in the kitchen cooking up them potions. You get what I'm saying? How y'all think them Haitians won the Haitian revolution? How y'all think that jump popped off? They ain't had all these weapons and all this shit, but I guarantee you one thing: as soon as them folks put up on that boat, before they can even step foot off that boat, they was falling to their death. Teeth was falling out their mouth. They was dropping dead. You get what I'm saying? Cause y'all think so. What we have to do is we have to unlock our genetic codes. We have to activate our DNA. And how do we do that? We tap back into nature. We got to tap back into the source. And once you activate those genetic codes, and once you activate that DNA, then that's when you start tapping to your magic. So me, when I'm tapping into my magic, I'm working with these potions. I'm working with the herbs. I'm creating alchemy. Something that will transform your body, something that will transform your cells, your organism. You get what I'm saying? When you start to transform yourself and your cells and yourself, then you start to transform your reality and the things that's happening in your reality around you. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all parasites, y'all literally got parasites living in y'all, parasites thinking for y'all. So y'all, it's like, it's not just y'all, it's y'all and the parasites and y'all programming. You get what I'm saying? So just like people always say, like, I'm not never mad at y'all, or I'm not never blaming people for being, y'all just operating in y'all lower self. Forgive them because they don't know better. You get what I'm saying? So boom, we get it. Cointelpro, you know what I'm saying? But the way Rashad Jamal tell his story is clear as day. And if y'all can't see what's going on, then y'all goofy. Y'all ass is goofy, bro. And y'all choose to be blind to the bullshit. Yeah, y'all can try to nitpick, well, what he did this, what he did slap her, what he did do this. Bro, none of that shit don't matter, bro. We talking about the issue at fucking hand. You get what I'm saying? And so, yeah, bro, motherfuckers really some house niggas. And that's just what it is, bro. Like, motherfuckers, yeah, now I'm on the live now. Honor the God on the live now. You get what I'm saying? Shit, come up on my panel. You know what I'm saying, with that bullshit, and I'm a tear it down with straight knowledge, with straight facts, with straight objective fucking statements. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, y'all clowns, man. People be clowns out here. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of the times the haters and the trolls are only reflections of your lower self, because we are all one, right? So we are all one, but at the end of the day, certain people, they're going to reflect your higher self back to you, and certain people going to reflect your lower self back to you. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So I'm going to let this Rashad Jamal video roll out, but I'm going to probably do some commentary on it, or like stop it like every once in a while. But like, this fucking, the government, they got strikes. It strikes to this shit. You get what I'm saying? I need to count how many fucking strikes is in fucking Natureboy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's a strike. That's a strike. That's a strike. Like, who are speaking up for these black men? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, y'all can talk crazy and y'all can talk down on them, but who was bringing real clarity to these situations? I ain't talking about what was done in the past or what was done 3, 4, and 5 years ago. No, we talking about the situations at hand, because ain't nobody going to y'all past and bringing up y'all bullshit and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it don't matter. People got different journeys, bro. So for y'all to try to project, well, he this and point and nitpicking with people, bro, have you nitpicked with yourself? Have you took a look at yourself in the mirror lately? What I mean at yourself, I'm like, when you take the makeup off, when you take the nails off, the wigs off, you get what I'm saying? When you take all that shit off, when you take the designer clothes off, when you take all that shit off and just look at yourself in the mirror, like, do you even know your true self? You know what I'm saying? Like, we so invested in other people's lives, but how invested are we with becoming our best selves? I don't give a fuck how old you is. I don't give a fuck if you older. You should never get to a point in your life where you feel like, well, I think I know everything I need to know, and there's nothing that I need to be working on or improving no more. No, every day there's always room for improvement. Every day there's always room to do better. You get what I'm saying? And how you do that is by honing in on yourself, going within, because the only way out is in, right? But you can't do that when you focus your entire life around other people's lives and nitpicking what they doing. What's up with you? What's up with you? But let me bring it back to what I'm trying to hone in on. And so I'm gonna let the guy Rashad Jamal roll out, And yeah, we gonna see how much strikes in this fucking, you get why I'm saying, this government got, because it's just like, nah, y'all gonna see these facts. Y'all won't talk about allow all these subjective opinions. Well, here's the facts of the matter. You get what I'm saying? And I need y'all to get y'all facts straight before you come to honor the God, or before you come to this channel. I need y'all to get y'all facts straight. All right, you know what I'm saying? All right, let me see. Y'all about to. All right, boom. About to let the God speak for himself. Since y'all wanna, well, he did take the guilty plea. Well, he did. Y'all don't see what these guys, what they, you know what I'm saying, what they up against? They putting these niggas in a corner. Your back against the wall, nigga. You don't got no choice, nigga. You either take this plea deal, or nigga, we gon' burn your ass, nigga. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Giving niggas ultimatums. Ain't even a win-win for them. And it's too much similarities. It's the same exact. Now I can understand if these were different cases, different charges, different. Nah, bro, all this shit, the same shit. And y'all trolls, y'all goofy as hell if y'all believe all this shit and following these shit up, especially them dumb assholes. A dumbass thotty asshole like fucking Janae. You sitting here following her ass up, and she's still on fucking shit with the bullshit. Velvet, 3 babies, 3 baby daddies in 3 years. Come on, man. Be for real. That's all I'm asking. Be for real. How about that? How about that? Be fucking for real. All right, y'all. Here go to God. He's speaking for himself. Trolls, I hope y'all in here. You know what I'm saying? Haters, come on. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Listen to what this man got to say. Then I want to know what y'all got to say.
I want to get right to it, man, because I've been holding a lot of shit on my chest. This situation has been going on for a total of 3 years, 2 years with incarceration. And I'm just tired of sitting back, not speaking out on it. So feelings might get hurt, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know me. I'm transparent. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always keeping it over rich. So, like I say before I get started, man, if the shoe fits, wear it. But to the real guys and goddesses, before I dive into this divine download, you know, for those who have truly, genuinely supported me, you know, have written letters, have donated to the Cash App, have purchased crystals, have continued to subscribe to the website. I'm not talking to you. I appreciate you. But if you feel a way about what I'm finna say, fuck you. I am talking to you. You can follow me. You can unsubscribe. You can do whatever you got to do, man, because I'm a child of Almighty God, and I am a God, and I'm a divine messenger, a black revolutionary. I came down on one mission to enlighten and inform and increase the frequency of the planet. I've been divinely decreed to help raise the vibration of the collective consciousness and to help rid this planet of its parasitical invaders, which are these white supremacists and the individuals who promote Zeus, aka. And because of that, I have been attacked on many levels, you know. But I'm gonna start with the case, you know, from jump. You know, I haven't spoken on this case at all, man. Since I made a YouTube video entitled "Dirty Cops" back in September 2021, after the U.S. Marshals kicked my door in and I was made aware of false accusations placed upon me. Um, um, it led to a series of things. You know, I went live. I went on my YouTube platform. Me and my family, we came back from Denver, Colorado, because I was in the middle of doing a lecture in Denver, doing a lecture in Florida, and we found out that my door had been kicked in by the United States Marshals, man. For what reason, I didn't even know. I had no clue. I hadn't broken the law. The only law I have broken is speaking out against oppression, and they don't like niggas that do that, or niggers that do that, as they call us, or uppity niggas that do that, you know. So the only thing I'm guilty of is freeing the minds of my people and speaking out against this system, and I'll never back down from that. I'm gonna stand in my truth on that 10 toes. But what has taken place because of me speaking out against white supremacy, speaking out against evil, speaking out against Satan and his fallen kingdom, and all the individuals who support it, that pose as corporations such as America and many other countries like Great Britain and shit like that, and all the house Negroes who support that, fuck you, because that's what this is about. You know, I turn around and, you know, I get accused of falsely accused of something I didn't do, man. I go sit in Barrow County, which is a sundown town, and have my bond denied for something I didn't do, man. I hire Gerald Griggs, man. Nah, this all got to come out because don't nobody want to interview me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, y'all want to interview everybody else. Y'all want to interview all the house niggas. Y'all want to interview all the fake shit and entertainment. But you nigga don't want to interview me. Motherfuckers don't want to hear the real from Rashad Jamal. You see it? But I got accused of this allegation in Barrow County, man. That's a sundown town, Reflection. That's a sundown town, and this is the same place where they denied my bond. You know, but there was a series of individuals involved. You know, the alleged mother of my child, man, who I never said her name publicly, man. When I was going through all that shit with my son and stuff like that, I was still teaching for almost a year, and nobody knew that. You know, until this case came around, and you know, she had her reason for wanting to not see me happy because I had moved on. You know, I had moved on with my wife and I was happy and I was living my life and had my own family and I just moved forward with my life. So she decided to not let me see my son, or which I thought he was my son. You know, and when that ain't work, you know, she came together with the powers that be to set me up. And the powers that be didn't like me because I'm getting on YouTube and I'm getting on social media every day and I'm raising the frequency of the planet. I'm bringing the black people together, the whites, the gang members, and telling them that they gods. Letting them know that they kings and queens and gods and goddesses. You feel me? I've never been a racist. I've always spoken truth. I've always held white people accountable for the racism that they have been a part of, those that do engage in those practices, and I have held black people I've held them accountable for moving as niggas as opposed to moving as gods and goddesses. I've only given the esoteric truth, you know, and because I did that, I upset a lot of powerful people. You know, before my arrest, I was receiving death threats and threatened and stuff like that via social media. You know, a lot of people are not aware that in February 2022, the government tried to take my life. They tried to run me and my wife and my kids off the highway with a trailer truck. You know what I'm saying? This real life event. This happened in real life time. You know, me and my wife and my family, we was on our way to the West Coast, taking a road trip. They tried to run us off the road. Did the shit for like damn an hour straight. Big ass Mack truck trying to run us off the road. You know, and then y'all come around and allege and put a case on me. You know what I'm saying? Then I get locked up and my bond gets denied. You feel me? My bond got denied on Malcolm X Solar Day, May 19th, 2022. My bond was denied. You accused me of a sexual allegation, right? But you denied my bond. But in the state of Georgia, the only bonds that can be denied is for murder or a heinous act. I wasn't even alleged of doing a heinous act. You feel me? So when my bond get denied, the lawyer that I hired, man, you know, because I considered him to be a black activist, was Gerald Griggs. You know, I trusted a friend, and I thought she was good people. And I end up through her hiring Gerald Griggs. You know, and the reason I hired him was say, hey, this brother's a black guy. You know, he's the even though I know the NAACP is a bunch of house Negroes, I was trying to give him a different chance. I say, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna put that stigma on everybody because everybody different. All black people not good and all white people not bad. I truly believe in it. It's not about your race or your pigmentation or what you believe in or your sexual preference. It's about your vibration and your intent for the planet. Either you are trying to build the planet up or you're trying to destroy the planet. Either you stand in righteousness or you stand for evil. Either you are high vibrational or you are low vibrational. There's no in between. So, you know, I hired Joe Grace, man. I get a man a chance, man. Man, go flat out of my bond here, man, and feed me to the sharks, man. We get up in there, he don't fight for me or nothing. So Gerald Griggs, who was the president of the NAACP in Georgia, is a house nigga. He's a house Negro. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? But he walk around with this suit and tie, and every time somebody dies in the Atlanta area, he want to jump on TV and act like he give a damn. But my thing is, why you didn't fight for Rashad Jamal, a black activist who's standing in righteousness on this planet, doing great things on the planet? You didn't fight for me. You know why? Because the very people that cut those checks for the people in the NAACP, I speak out against. So he didn't want to make mass to mass, so this man sells me out. And everybody that came to my bond hearing seen that, witnessed that. We had them to 200 people show up to my bond hearing, and I told everybody not to say nothing about it, so they did. They didn't. They didn't take the YouTube and say what really happened in my initial bond hearing. The racism, it was evident as day. If you charge me with a sexual allegation, but we get in the bond hearing and you don't mention nothing about the sexual allegation, you steady talking about what I teach on social media. And what I teach on social media is about true black history, about quantum physics, metaphysics, spiritual history.
All right, y'all, real quick. What he say when they got in the bond hearing, they didn't even talk about the actual situation. They just talking about what he doing on the internet, what he doing on YouTube, what he doing on Instagram. Same shit with Nature Boy, bruh. It's the same shit, and how his bond got denied. So pay attention to all the similarities. Let me see. I'm gonna run that back. Run that back a little bit.
Cut those checks to the people in the NAACP. I speak out against. So he didn't want to make mass to mass, so this man sells me out. And everybody that came to my bond hearing seen that, witnessed that. We had them to 200 people show up to my bond hearing, and I told everybody not to say nothing about it, so they did. They didn't. They didn't take the YouTube and say what really happened in my initial bond hearing. The racism, it was evident as day. If you charge me with a sexual allegation, but we get in the bond hearing and you don't mention nothing about the sexual allegation, you steady talking about what I teach on social media. And what I teach on social media is about true black history, about quantum physics, metaphysics, spiritual healing, crystal healing, geography, photography, real world history. Feel me? Real unity, real peace. Feel me? And real stand up and be willing to die for what you believe in type shit. So what the house Negro do? He want to make NASA look good, so he sells me out. I got the whole place because he a politician, right? So he want to keep his political base card looking good with these people. So he went on and sold me out. I got him off my case. Then I bring another lawyer in, T.J. Johnson, pay him $30,000. He keep the money. He turn around a month later and walk off my case July 2022, a few weeks before I was supposed to start trial, because I had a trial date for August 2022. Then I hired another lawyer. He walked Henry something. I forgot his last name, but he walks off the case because he alleges that he's getting threats from people that follow me in the university.
And I feel like that was similar thing with Chief. Like the first lawyer he had, like he ain't really, it's like they ain't really doing their jobs. Like even Booker, you get what I'm saying? Like we see him at the bond hearings and stuff, and it's just like, bro, you ain't even saying the right things. Like you not even going hard. You get what I'm saying? And I get, well, let's get a black lawyer, let's support black businesses or whatever. Nah, bro, like you need one of them high class, white, aggressive, you get what I'm saying? Who you need one of them who be having lunch with the judges and having lunch with the fucking DA and shit. One of them high profiles, you get what I'm saying? White dude type shit, because it's just like these lawyers seem like they was playing fuck up on these people cases, or they just ain't even coming with it. Like, bruh, these guys have like a stance, you know what I'm saying? If you can't but you know what I'm saying is, but I feel like regardless of, well, Brother Polight situation is different. Brother Polight got out down there the next day, but Brother Polight had that bread, and he had, I think he mentioned he spent like $100K in lawyer fees. So he had a high profile lawyer who was able to get in there and do that but Brother Polight's situation was also in a different state. And if I'm not familiar, was it in Miami or Florida or something like that? Do anybody know? Do anybody know about that? As to exactly where Brother Polite situation happened. But as far as for Nature Boy and Rashad Jamal, they both in Georgia. We already know what type of state Georgia is. You get what I'm saying? They still got the Confederate flag. They got it going down out there. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like with them coming with these mid lawyers, it still wasn't going. It's in the storyline for the bond to not get for the bond to get denied. Is in the storyline. You know what I'm saying, to suppress these guys, like, and to not be fair with them, and to just make shit up, and just, it's in the storyline that for that to happen. So yeah, I could say they could have had a better lawyer. This could have happened, but again, everything is happening in divine timing. So boom, I'm gonna let him keep rocking out. Lisa says what? Eligio has 4 baby mamas. One thing about Lisa gonna be a troll. Lisa gonna be a lower self vibration because I mean, we talking about Cointelpro here. I don't really know what that Eligio has 4 baby mamas supposed to mean. If you're gonna write something in these comments, Lisa, write with some context. I don't. We not having a live conversation for me to know exactly what you're talking about when you say that. You saying what you talking about is this distraction right now because I don't even know what you talk about. You get what I'm saying? But that's what y'all do. Y'all deflect. Y'all distract. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't focus in on what's real. But let me get back to it since I got your attention. I need you to hear because matter of fact, I want you to chime in, Lisa. I need a troll perspective on what the guy Rashad Jamal is saying. I need a troll perspective to you know what I'm saying, to probably balance out this conversation.
Bullshit though, right? Wow, I've never seen so many lawyers walk off the case. I end up hiring the foster firm, they take the case. Excuse me.
And y'all, I don't know why. I'm guessing the audio is low on his behalf, but I got like my volumes turned up. So my bad for the audio being low, but just listen. Listen with the open heart, an open mind, and with open fucking ears. If you listen close enough, you can hear what the guy's saying.
Now, keep in mind, the whole time I'm sitting here, man, I've got punched all upside my head with all type of lies and slander, man. It's ridiculous, man. All type of
Same with Nature Boy.
just surfacing and floating. You know what I'm saying? When I got arrested, all type of people came out. You got Fox News, you got Vice articles, you got all these so-called social media leaders from these platforms taking to their platforms talking shit about Rashad Jamal, right? But where was y'all at when Rashad Jamal was free? Y'all cowards. Y'all ain't had shit to say when the guy was walking 10 toes.
Niggas ain't had shit to say to Chief.
Everybody knew my case for a whole year. Nobody said shit to me. A motherfucker ain't touch me, threaten me, sneeze on me, breathe on me, think about threatening me, say nothing sideways, or even plot saying anything sideways out their mouth, their neck, their tonsils, their throat, no nothing.
That nigga said out they tonsils, they throat, or nothing. Where all them bitch ass niggas been at? All these bitch ass niggas who got something to say about Chief. The fuck was when he was out, when y'all was in his vicinity, when y'all was in his presence, where was that energy at? So we to see the same rollout with Rashad Jamal. And if you know, if you follow Rashad Jamal, you know what I'm saying, I've been following him way before this case. He a real one. He's standing on business. You get what I'm saying? And he probably knock your ass out. You say the wrong thing to him in real life. You get what I'm saying? Real ass gangster ass type. You know what I'm saying? God type of dude. You get what I'm saying? God body. And so yeah, he ain't been no simp. Y'all ain't been addressing these people before, but soon as something happened, everybody want to start talking crazy. Man, y'all niggas lame as hell, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Then I get arrested. Now everybody got happy YouTube fingers. Everybody got Twitter fingers. Now everybody gangster. Everybody running talking crazy at the side of their neck, taking to their platforms. You know it was Cointelpro. Cointelpro was designed by the FBI to make sure that another black Messiah never rises out the community. Without a doubt, I am definitely a Messiah. A Messiah is a spiritual teacher and a warrior, that which I am. I'm one of the grandmaster teachers. I'm one of the original 23 times of the cosmos. You feel me? So you got all these people take to these media platforms, and all of a sudden everybody know me now. I want to just make these articles about. You got some shit that went on in Alabama, and then the media want to tie me to them. I never met these individuals in Alabama. You never met them. But because you allege that they watch YouTube videos of me, that I'm responsible for the murders that they committed. Well, if that's the case, why aren't you charging all these R&B artists that I listened to growing up for this sexual allegation you put me on? Why ain't you saying, well, since Rashad Jamal grew up watching this movie, that movie, listening to this music, and watching these actors and athletes, why ain't y'all charging them? You don't. You're going to hold me accountable for whatever action you believe I did. So the same thing with them people over there in that Alabama case. I don't know none of them. But yet the media has defamation of character, defamed my name. You tying me to some shit I don't even stand for. All because you allege they watch a video of mine, so that gives you the right to further degrade my name. You already elected myself. You already elected that I'm some fucking pedophile. Then you want to turn around and we get in bond here, and now all of a sudden you're calling me a cult leader. Now all of a sudden you want to call me this crazy psychopath that believes that's out here telling people to go kill their mom, or telling people to do random shit on the road to hurt innocent people. I never stood for that. I never will stand for that, man. So if you can't see that this was done by the government, by the CIA, by them big dogs, they came together and they using all this bullshit to try to assassinate me and my kid. Who can't see that clear as day? Who can't see that clear as day?
Who can't see that clear as day?
Blind hearing. You don't mention nothing about my case. You mentioning what I teach on social media and use it as a reason to say that I'm a threat to the community. You say I'm a threat to the. You say I'm a flight risk.
Who that sound like?
I'm a threat to the victim, the alleged victim. But I was out for 9 months, damn near a year after we found out about this case. Not one time did I go around the alleged victim or her mom. Not one time did I leave the state and take off and never come back to the state. And how the fuck am I a danger to the community when I'm actually helping the community? Oh, I get it. I know whose community am I a danger to? Cosmic family, we know whose community I'm endangering. I'm endangering the community of those white supremacists, those racists who see that I'm tearing their system down with the word of Almighty God. So then you want to further call me by derogatory misnomers, and now you want to label me a cult leader. You don't want to label me an esoteric scientist. You want to label me a prophet. You want to label me a revolutionary, a child of Almighty God, or Anunnaki God, or an Atlantean God. You want to label me a cult leader. Something that I am not, and something that I will never be. The University of Cosmic Intelligence is a spiritual and a philosophical institution. It has no physical venue, so you can't tear it down. You can't pull up on no building and go to the university. The University of Cosmic Intelligence is within you, within the listener. So that means you come on YouTube, you click in, you listen, whether you want to or you don't. Or you listen via TikTok and you go on the website, but it's free will. You have the freedom to listen to the lectures, or you do not have to listen to it. I never told you if you don't listen to the lecture, the message, you're going to hell. Religion has done that to you. Christianity has done that to you. Islam has done that to you by perverting the original teachings of the Prophet Yahweh or the original teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. You assassinated the Prophet Yahweh, aka Jesus Christ. You assassinated the Prophet Muhammad. You get what I'm saying? And then once they transcend, now you want to take their teachings and pervert them and create your own false religion out of them. And you trying to do the same thing with Rashad Jamal. You feel me? But I've said that quiet as can be. I ain't said nothing. I'm aware of everything that's being said, though, because I have family, friends, and people that's out there seeing what's going on. I have publishers and people that's paying attention to the media, so I know what y'all out there doing. I know what's going on in real time. And the shit just sickens me to my stomach. All you fake-ass house Negroes that sit out there and jump on every live lecture and pray, hey, we riding with you, God. We for you, God. Where y'all bitch ass at now? Motherfucker ain't nowhere to be seen, found, and motherfucker still want to talk crazy, though. So that's because you are filled with evil spirits. You are children of Zeus, and you pretended to fall into this high vibrational state. But that's not who you is. That's not who you are. And you think because y'all ganging up against Rashad Jamal, against the chosen one, against he who they sent, that you will win? You're not going to win this situation. This is a test for all of you. All of you who came and was given the message. And every time we send a message to y'all.
Hey, real quick. Since Lisa want to join the chat, Lisa, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? Why are you acting like a child right now? Like, we talking about the name of this is Cointelpro. Let's talk about it. You get what I'm saying? However, if I choose this whole live isn't based off of Velvet. I chose to refer to what she got going on to make a point. Leo has 4 baby mamas in the span of how many years? How many relationships? Leo kids wasn't back to back. Let me remind you that his kids is spaced out. So it's spaced out with relationships. Leo could have 100 kids. That's what men is supposed to do. They spread their seed. Because they want to spread their spirit. A man could get 100 women pregnant at the same time, but a woman can only be pregnant by one man. So Lisa, cut the bullshit. What are you talking about? You a fucking distraction. You a distraction because we focusing on the bigger picture, but here you want to nitpick about you want to nitpick about a man having more baby daddies in a way bigger span of time, when clearly we know it's not logical or really ethical for a young woman in her 20s, to get pregnant by 3 different guys back to back to back. Lisa, stop acting fucking stupid, dog. Stop acting retarded, because Alihio is what, 40 years old? And he had his kids all at like in different time periods, in like different his relations. At least Alihio got long lasting relationships. At least he could be in a relationship for 3, 4, 5 years. Meanwhile, Alihio probably the longest relationship Velvet ever had. She be hopping, she be jumping dick to dick to dick to dick. Alihio got long lasting relationships out of all of them fucking people. He got the same wives for the past how many years? Lisa, get the fuck off here with that stupid ass shit. I'm on some real nigga time today. Ain't nobody going for that bullshit you talking about. We on here talking about Cointelpro, and stop disrupting the live with when the God speaking, because he trying to tell a story. I need you to focus on what he talking about. Respond to me about what Rashad Jamal is talking about. Don't respond to me about no little insert that I inserted in there. No, talk to me about the real conversation at hand. Respond back to me about this shit with Rashad Jamal. Make some sense about that, okay? Make some sense about that. It's not ethical for a man to abandon his children. Well, then why do those people go to the military? Why do parents go to the military and leave their kids behind? Why? Why I don't see you talk about them? Again, you talking about little shit that don't make no sense. This conversation right now, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. It's about what this nigga, what Rashad Jamal talking about. Respond back to that. And if you keep saying dumb shit, I'm gonna kick your ass out of here. Cause ain't nobody got time for your old hag business that you troll shit that you be on. You ain't about to come up in here with no dumb shit. When you come in this chat, I need to be talking with intellectuals. I don't debate. I only debate my equals. All others I teach. So you in here to listen. You in here to learn. You not in here to try to make a point. And then when you make a point, that point don't even compare to this point. Velvet having 3 baby daddies in 3 years don't compare to Alihio, a 40-year-old man having 4 baby mamas, who men are supposed to have a lot of different kids. You get what I'm saying? That don't, especially when you're trying to have a legacy, that don't compare to him having 4 baby mamas in a span of over 12 years. How old is the oldest one? You don't make sense. He got long lasting relationships than any female you talking about. So don't talk to me about that dumb shit.
Listen to him. We sent the prophet Yahweh, aka Jesus Christ. Y'all didn't listen to him. We sent Muhammad. Y'all didn't listen to him. We sent Malcolm, Martin, Marcus Garvey, Dr. Selby, Dr. York, the Dr. Phil Valentine, Bobby Hennett. We sent Huey Newton, Bobby Seale, Angela Davis, and the list goes on and on and on. Simeon Toko, Shaka Zulu, on and on and on, all throughout history. And motherfuckers never listen.
Matter of fact, let me take this back just a few seconds, because I don't like how Lisa, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm not here to go back and forth with you. You know what I'm saying? You state your subjective opinions on your live, but over here we sticking with objective facts. Yes, it is an objective fact that he got 4 baby mamas, but that's not the intent for this conversation right now. So I need you to focus with me. You know what I'm saying? I need you to walk with me. But all right.
And you think because y'all ganging up against Rashad Jamal, against the chosen one, against he who they sent, that you will win? You're not going to win this situation. This is a test for all of you who came and was given the message. And every time we send a message, y'all don't listen to him. We sent the prophet Yahweh, aka Jesus Christ. Y'all didn't listen to him. We sent Muhammad. Y'all didn't listen to him. We sent Malcolm, Martin, Marcus Garvey, Dr. Selby, Dr. York, the Dr. Phil Valentine, Bobby Hennett. We sent Huey Newton, Bobby Seale, Angela Davis, and the list goes on and on and on. Simeon Toko, Shaka Zulu, on and on and on, all throughout history. And motherfuckers never listen. We sent John the Baptist. We sent the apostles. We sent everybody, and motherfuckers never listen. Every generation where we sent a message down for y'all to listen, y'all ain't listen. Y'all went against him and then allowed the enemy, the oppressors, to assassinate that messenger. And then once that messenger is removed from this physical plane, because death isn't real, so of course we will never die. But once the messenger has left this physical plane, then y'all want to take to the streets and post signs and light and do candlelit visuals and post murals and play out their lectures and wear their t-shirts and proclaim that you love them and this. We send Rashad Jamal to y'all. Y'all do the same motherfucking thing. You feel me? Same motherfucking thing. Same motherfucking thing. Y'all sit back, let these people attack me and tarnish my name, and the motherfucker ain't got nothing to say out there. Ain't nobody sending no petitions to the governor of Georgia. Motherfuckers ain't sitting out there with signs going down to City Hall like free Rashad Jamal. What? Now how we gonna allow this to happen, man? This man is a father. This man is a husband. You hear me? This man is a black activist in the community doing positive things. He has been wrongly convicted of a case that he didn't do with no evidence to back up with the allegation.
No,
so, you know what?
No evidence.
It's easier for you house Negroes to say, well, maybe he did do it because y'all scared of the oppressors. Y'all scared to stand up for what's right, unlike myself and unlike the real ones. We weren't scared. If I moved like you bitch-ass house niggas out there, I would have never told y'all the truth. I risked my whole life to tell y'all the truth, and it's the thanks I get. It's a smack in my face. And it's a smack in the ancestors' face. And you think you're going to be blessed for that? You see me? You think you're going to get blessed for that? You're not going to get blessed for that. You're not going to get blessed for that, right? Now let's roll into the actual trial, right? We get the trial. The alleged victim, she gets caught lying. The alleged mother of my child, she get caught lying, right? All type of perjury took place on that stand. They ain't hold nobody in contempt or none of that. None of that. None of that. It was no evidence to back up anything that was said. The original statement that the victim gave to the police, where she said that I allegedly took her hand and placed it upon my genital area, when she got to the detectives, she gave a whole different story. Now all of a sudden she actually went in my pants and touched my genitals, right? Then they played the actual video of the alleged mother of my child, and she said to the detective that my daughter never told me that that she touched his exact penis.
Who does sound like her?
She said, I asked her, did you go under the pants? She said, my daughter said, no, I didn't go under the pants, mommy. I only rubbed the top of the pants. Okay, then how's one of my allegations that she allegedly went under the pants, though? Why did she say that to the detective in the forensic interview? Because her mom doctored up the story, right? And when she got in front of the forensic interview, she forgot the story. It switched up her statements.
You have 1 minute left.
It switched up her statements.
Switched up statement.
Y'all don't hear me, though. Y'all don't feel where I'm coming from, man. I sat in trial. Them people offered me 5 years because they wanted me to plead guilty to something I didn't do, and I refused to do it.
They offered him 5 years.
I thought about it because I'm like, man, I know if I don't take this 5
they
years,
offered
they're
the
going
same
to
thing
slap me
too.
across my head because of who I am. This whole case has nothing to do with some child being molested. That's a fucking lie. No molestation ever took place. I am innocent. This is all about me being Rashad Jamal, a black activist, a black revolutionary that's waking the planet up and speaking out against them, tearing Zeus system down. It's end game. We the last generation, and they didn't like that. And if you ever watched the lecture, you know that. You know that. You know that. Energy don't lie. Energy don't lie. People do. Now, what my energy say?
Thank you for you.
Yeah, energy don't lie. People do. There's no way you've ever watched a lecture from me and you can't read my energy. I look like a fucking child molester to you. Are you serious? As much information as I put out there exposing your governors, your politicians, your mayors, your senators who partake in organ harvesting, sex trafficking, your presidents, your prime ministers, your famous actors and athletes, they all in on it. Have I not exposed them for that? I have. So there's no way you can watch a lecture from me and not see that. And not see that. All the goddesses I've been with, man, listen, since I was 18 years old, man, I have been dating goddesses who have had kids. Me and the goddess might have fell out. I might have cheated on her. She might have cheated on me. Hell, sometimes I done got to fight with these goddesses, especially when I was trying to get on drugs. I would get to fight. I would put my hands on goddesses that I done dealt with before. She might say some crazy shit or put her finger in my face. I done smack the shit out of her ass. You know why? Because I come from violence. I come from Chicago. I was raised around violence, and that's the way we handle shit. The goddesses in our city, they'll go inside your head with a motherfucking bottle, and y'all out there fighting, and guess what? At the end of that fight, y'all kiss and make love. That's how we do that shit where I come from. And I had to learn the hard way to know it's not okay to move like that. But I learned that when I was younger, though. That's a mistake I made younger, right? When I was a younger individual. You feel me? So I can admit my wrongs. I can admit where I was in my lower self. You feel me? But never will you hear any goddess I ever been with say, he put his hands on my child. He touched my child. He asked my child to touch his penis. You know how much pussy get thrown my way? Why would I need a child to touch my penis? I can touch my own goddamn penis. Feel me? I've been very transparent about my highs and my lows. You feel me? I ain't never held nothing back. Every life, I talked about how I used to be homeless. I talked about how I used to run the streets and gangbang when I was younger. I talked about being strung out, addicted to ecstasy, all of that shit. That's why the real ones stand behind me. That's why it's only the real gonna relate, man. I've always been transparent. I'm the same motherfucker used to get on live, ain't brush my teeth yet. But if a download comes to me, I'm going live, and I'm letting you know I ain't brushed my teeth. Hey, y'all, I ain't even brushed my motherfucking teeth yet. I still got crust in my eyes, so I gotta get this download out. Why? Because I wanted y'all to be comfortable with y'all self. That's what real love and rich is about. I could have took my income and went and got my braces and got my teeth fixed, all that shit. But I kept my grill natural like it is, with gaps and fucked up, and still smile, the biggest smile you'll ever see, big bright smile. Why? Because I wanted you to be comfortable being yourself out there. We see too many people become successful, and then they want to alter shit. They want to get their nose changed, want to get their face changed, want to get their titties done, their hips done, their ass done. You know what I'm saying? I want to start altering shit instead of being that natural self, the way that the ancestors put you here. The ancestors don't make no mistakes. You are perfect like you are. Embrace that. So I've taught y'all to embrace that through my actions in real life time, man. I'm the same nigga get on live, no shirt on, nigga fuck what nobody said about me. Why? Because I'm here to deliver the message. I can give two fucks what you think about me at the house. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm not here to make you feel comfortable. I'm not here to appease you. I'm not here to be a fashion statement. I'm not here to be loved. I'm not here to be your best friend. I came to enlighten and inform and increase the frequency of the planet. And that's what I'm doing, and nothing gonna stop that. Now, sitting in this motherfucking cell, nothing gonna stop that. Nothing. But I've had it up to here with all the nonsense and the fuckery going on out there, man. And that's what this is my own interview. Since don't nobody want to interview me, because y'all know y'all scared I'm going to say some real shit. I ain't never went on nobody's podcast. I did all this shit from a cell phone, from the comforts of my home, going live, giving y'all this real shit from the soul. And I don't regret not nothing I ever told you, because it was all esoteric truth. The ancestors speak through me like they're doing right motherfucking now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never went on none of these big podcasts, and they not gonna bring me on these big podcasts. They fear me. They got secret deals going on with these people like the Hollywood. They don't want to lose their deals. They don't want to lose their podcasts. And you know, if you bring Rashad Jamal on your platform, I'm gonna say some real shit, and you have niggas scared of that, so you don't want to pull me on. All these celebrities that secretly follow me, secretly reach out to me. Oh, I appreciate your teachings. Oh, I appreciate this. I appreciate that. But you don't want to say nothing publicly, though, because you don't want to lose your deal. You feel me? I just seen a bunch of house Negro and fake shit going out there to let me know, man, you know what? It's the reason why we in game right now. There's a lot of motherfuckers happy because Rashad Jamal is locked up right now. You know what I'm saying? In my trial, I went to trial in a sundown town. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I went to trial in Barrow County. That is a sundown town. Do your research while motherfuckers have to talk about, oh, well, he got found guilty. He must have did it.
What? Lisa.
You better do your research where I went to trial at in a sundown town. They are still hanging black people out there in Barrow County. They are still flying their Confederate flag full force in Barrow County. Even every lawyer that we had on the case was scared to come visit me because it was Barrow County. See what I'm saying? They still have a sign up that says no black people allowed after sundown. Barrow County. Now you tell me what black activist saying fuck the Confederate flag, fuck white supremacy, it's our land, the land comes back to us, we're Aboriginal beings. How was I ever gonna get a fair trial in that county? Let's be real here.
Let's be real. Fucking for
in my trial, the fucking detective got on the stand and admitted blatantly to the judge. My lawyer asked the detective, why did you send the U.S. Marshals after my client without a proper investigation? He said, once I seen the videos that he posted on social media, I believed that he would not come in and speak with us, so I put out a warrant for his arrest, and then I enlisted the U.S. Marshals. Wow. So
y'all hear that? Hold up. He said that they sent the U.S. Marshals after him without a proper investigation. Who that sound like? How you just gonna? They sent the police straight to Natureboy's door. How did you get that without even calling him in for questioning or coming to question him? You get what I'm saying? Same similarities.
That gave you the right to not investigate me about these sexual allegations and just send the U.S. Marshals after me? That's how I was able to figure out. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I wasn't tripping. I remember when the shit happened and Brother Polight had his case. I'm like, damn, they actually did it the right way with Brother Polight. They let him know that, hey, we need a sample of your semen. He had to send his semen in. Then they had to come back and evaluate it. Then they let him know, hey, you have X amount of days to turn yourself in. They did a full investigation. Then he turned himself in and they gave his ass a bond. He got out the next day. That's the way it's supposed to go. That's a full investigation. That didn't happen in my case. Nigga, I'm out of town, out of nowhere, after Sky Blue, the U.S. Marshals just kicked my motherfucking door in. What y'all kicking my door in for? You got a warrant. A warrant for what? For child molestation. What child have I molested? I come from Chicago where man, when we kill shit, when we stand up business in real life time, man, I'm from the real life streets. I'm a real life gangster in real life. In real life, and anybody know me, know that about me, man. Whether they like me or not, they gonna tell you, man, when Shorty was out here, man, Shorty was with that. He was on that and he was with that. And ain't not nobody walking from my city, my neighborhood that ever came across me, whether in the county jail or in my neighborhood, know me in real life time, gonna tell you anything different. I'm talking about from elementary school, from second grade, all the way through high school, job, court, or jail. Anybody ever ran across me, they gonna say, man, dude move with a lot of respect. But one thing about him, he a gangster, he ain't no bitch, man. He ain't, man, what you talking about? I come from a location where when you touch a motherfucking kid, they gonna blow your motherfucking brains out, man. My mama will kill me herself if I move like that. I got real OGs that raised me that'll go across my head if I move like that. I run around real people, real individuals, man. You know the crimes we come from? I come from murders, man. Attempt murders, man. Robberies, man. Drug dealing and carjacking. That's the type of crimes that motherfuckers do where I come from, man. I'm from the motherfucking sewer, man. 1100, man. Chicago, man. And that's on his feet. And cosmically, I'm from the astral planes. I'm from the cosmic planes. I'm from Sirius X Silentia, like the rest of the gods and goddesses down here. But we talk about it in this physical sense, man. Man, you better go run that shit out of an old white man, 60 years old, that can't get no pussy, man. Them the individuals partaking in shit like that. Nah, man, not where I come from, man. They don't even be on our resume. Niggas ain't getting locked up for no child molestation. Is you serious? Motherfuckers get locked up for murder. Like when I went to county jail, I got locked up for an attempt murder. See what I'm saying? Real life activities, man. Niggas in there touching and harming no kids, man. All these years, all these goddesses I've been with, not one of them ever alleged that I touched their child, but then all of a sudden I become this famous black activist and I'm dealing with this bitter baby mama. Now all of a sudden I done touched somebody's child at 33 plus years old. 33 years old, now I decide to be a pedophile, now I decide to be a tester cheater, man. Who you fooling, man?
Exactly, bruh.
Who you fooling, man? They did the
Y'all
same shit to Dr.
crazy.
York.
If y'all believe that shit,
When
bruh.
he was exposed to shit, he was creating his own schools down in Georgia. They couldn't take it. They hit that man with 100 plus years and put all type of frivolous cases on him, man. If they don't try to assassinate you with the bullet, then they assassinate you with lies. This is the same tactic they've been using since the beginning of time. Shit ain't nothing new.
Lisa, where you at now? Y'all boy have ran off, man. Don't run off. I know I saw I had 2 viewers. Come back.
My whole trial was a fucking mockery, man. Everybody got caught up that line, man.
It's the
None
real
but racism in they
conversation.
showed, man. And the jury still took 8 hours to deliberate. I had 2 counts, which was supposed to be 1 count anyway. She contradicted herself, so they made it 2 counts. It should have been 1 count. A lot of y'all don't know how the criminal justice system works. It should have been 1 count. They made it 2 counts purposely. I beat 1 count. They found me guilty on the other count. Then, if you believe she lied about me, so the count of where she said she allegedly gave me that, I made her give me a hand job until I ejaculated, because that's what she said in one of her statements. They found me not guilty on that. So that means that they believe that she lied about that. So how the fuck you found me guilty on the alleged count where she said I asked her to touch the top of my clothes? If you feel like she lied about that, why would you think she lied about something else? That don't even make sense. Jury took 8 hours to deliberate. That means it was either not guilty or hung jury. But they put pressure on the people to say guilty, y'all. Because of who I am. We taking him out. We taking him down. See what I'm saying? We taking him down. And then once they say guilty, I got sentenced right there on the spot. Anybody know about the law? You normally go back for sentencing 2-3 weeks later. They sentence me the same day. Throw the book at me. Give me 16 years, 20 years probation. I ain't never even been to prison. I ain't got this shit on my background. This ain't violent. Y'all got motherfuckers with real heinous cases under this statute. You give me 16 years, 20 years probation, like I'm like this shit on my background or something. But how you over sentence me? How you offer me 5 years, but then in sentencing you give me damn near 20 years? Like, come on, man. Who can't see through that?
Who can't?
Did you over sentence me?
But y'all can't. Y'all can't see the real life.
You found me guilty.
Y'all can't see.
Shit I did not do.
Y'all can't see.
Did you over sentence me? Come on, man. Who can't see through that?
Who can't?
What about when I was in trial, how the district attorney, his father was harassing my mom and my wife and my father-in-law and my sister parked behind their car every day at trial? What about the fact they was harassing the few people that did come to my trial? The guys and guys that did come, they was getting harassed. They kicked one of the guys out of trial. He didn't do shit. All the man said was free Rashad Jamal on Facebook. He didn't say nothing aggressive, nothing crazy. They kicked him out of trial. How that happen? Racism. I had police spitting in my water, but I didn't get sick one time in Barrow County. But when I got in trial, you got the Barrow County sheriffs bring me my food in between breaks in trial, and then I got sick as fuck. I'm healthy. I never get sick because disease is not real. So I meditate that shit away. Come on, man. One of the police officers asked me, where your family stand? I'm looking like, why is he asking me this? This in break on trial. I said, man, they probably at a hotel somewhere. The whole time I do this at an Airbnb. Guess what he said to me? So they not at an Airbnb? I play it up. I said, shit, I don't know. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, now I know y'all follow my family. How the fuck you know my family at an Airbnb? And why does it matter to you?
That's that Matrix shit.
I had witnesses that need to fly into town. The DA said he changed in the trial date so my witnesses can't get flew in on time. Knowing my people got to come from out of town. You feel me? What about the fact that the alleged victim, her daddy, fucking Tyrone Jacobs, we throwing names out there because motherfucker want to highlight Darshell and make her look like she the shit, man. Fuck that fat bitch. I'm going to say it just like that because I ain't never said it one time publicly. I still gave her respect, even though she alleged that I touched her child. And then y'all going to jump behind her and support her for y'all to even believe her? Do you know what she's done for our community? Nothing. Nothing. And it's crazy because her daughter, that she's alleged I molested, her fucking daughter, her daughter's father, which is her ex-husband, she alleged that he did the same thing to one of her other daughters. My lawyer asked about it in the trial. Isn't it true that your ex-husband, you alleged that he sexually molested one of your daughters too? Guess what Darshell say? Oh, that ain't none of your business what me and my husband, ex-husband did. She didn't say no. She didn't say no. If it wasn't true, she would have said no. I've never put a sex case on my ex-husband. She said it ain't your motherfucking business. She did it to her ex-husband, and she did it to the boyfriend right before me.
Damn.
Yeah, he locked up right now in sexual allegations. So you telling me everybody that deal with you just molested your child, y'all letting this woman sit up here play with this legal, weaponized judicial system like this?
Shit crazy, bro.
And another thing, I was cool with fucking the alleged victim. I was cool with her daddy for all the years when I was with my baby mama. Why wasn't he at trial? If you really believe that I touched your daughter, why the fuck wasn't you at trial? Wasn't none of my baby mama family in trial? Now her aunties, her cousins, the victim's daddy, and the victim's daddy come pick his daughter up every motherfucking weekend. Why wasn't he in trial? See, that's the part y'all don't know, because motherfucking I ain't said nothing about it publicly. I've been just letting y'all talk y'all shit. Why wasn't he in trial? Because if that was my motherfucking daughter, first off, I'm not going to be in trial. I ain't putting no police on you. I'm going to catch up with you in the streets, nigga. When I go to trial, it's going to be for going across your motherfucking head for touching my child, nigga. And I can live with that. But if I do put the police on you, I bet I'm at least be in trial. I want to look you in your motherfucking eyes, nigga. You sick-ass pedophile. You touch my little girl. I need to look you in your motherfucking eyes. He wasn't in trial because I was hoping he did. I wanted to look him in his eyes. So I feel like, man, Tyrone, you know fucking how Darshell is. She put the police on your motherfucking ass. That's why you divorced her.
Goofy ass bitch.
He wasn't even there, y'all. So what does that tell you? He wasn't even there. You know, only my family was there. Come on, man. Then y'all gonna side with Darshell? This woman, she just literally went on her way to take down a black activist, a black revolutionary. She didn't side up with these white folks, man. And y'all gonna support her? Why ain't nobody wrote Freedom of Information Act and tried to get the transcripts y'all? That's all public information. You look at the trial, you gonna see there's no evidence to support the allegation. So cause she said it happened, that's it happened? Right? So right now, if I say, you know how they did me, that's like me telling the police, hey, this person such and such ran in my house and stole a vase out of my house. Then how would you feel if the police just kick your door in and lock you up for stealing a vase out of my house? I don't have no camera proof that you stole a vase. I don't have no proof that you broke into the house. I don't even have proof that I ever had a vase that was stolen. But they come kick your door in, lock you up, and then you guilty. Is that justice, y'all?
No, that's he say, she say. That's that bullshit.
But for some of y'all, it is. Because, see, y'all didn't like me anyway because y'all are seeds of Satan. Y'all working with Zeus.
That's some trolls.
Y'all have evil spirits and fallen angels that are living out through y'all vessel. It's in-game. So anybody saying anything negative about me in the comments, I know who working through you. I know who you are. What side you on?
That's how I already know how them trolls
coming. Y'all soul over to Zeus and y'all
I already know how them trolls coming.
In this reincarnation, you here to do his work anyway.
I know what y'all represent.
You here to do the will of Zeus anyway.
That's
shit don't make no sense. I wasn't supposed to be found guilty on this shit or even arrested for it. And trial proved that. They had nothing to support the allegation. Guess they kept bringing up my social media. It got so bad, my lawyer had to stand up and say, Your Honor, is my client on trial for a sexual allegation or is he on trial for being a black activist? That's how bad it got. And I had an all-black law firm. They was guys, and they did a good job. A foster firm, they did a damn good job. But let me tell you how racist they is. One of the fucking bailiffs tried to get
You have 1 minute left.
One of the bailiffs tried to get my lawyer disbarred. After getting one of the guys kicked out the trial, guess what he do? He goes and tell the judge, I saw Mr. White. I saw Rashad Jamal White, his lawyer, passing notes to his wife, saying that if he gets found guilty, that we should start a riot. Why would my lawyer pass a note to my wife saying if he gets found guilty, we're going to start a riot? What? My lawyer, in a sense, still works for the system because she's a lawyer. She's paid by the state, so she's still an officer of the state. No lawyer is going to do no shit like that. But that's what the white bailiff told the judge. Damn, they got my lawyer disbarred, y'all. Because, racist white man don't like no black intelligent goddesses anyway. They looking at them like, who is these uppity nigger bitches representing this uppity nigger? This what took place in my trial, y'all. Man, y'all share this shit on TikTok, share this shit on Instagram, everywhere. This is my first time I opened up. Yeah. feel me? I'm not, man, listen, I'm not bagging out for no negative energy, man. I'm tired of sitting here being quiet. I'm tired of sitting here trying to be, okay, well, you know, I'm going to just be quiet and, you know, I'm going to let everything go pan out, man. Fuck all that. That's why I went on ahead and made this video. Letting it all out so y'all can know what's really going on in real life time, man. You feel me? That's why I say, man, fuck that fat bitch. She vibrating low. I don't wish no bad on her, but fuck that fat bitch. She vibrating low. And fuck everybody that's standing behind her. For all of y'all that ain't never met the mother of my child, for y'all to take her side, you went at the trial, you ain't seen the transcript, you ain't seen nothing. You just gonna side with her, but she ain't stand up there and give y'all 3-hour lectures every day. She ain't go out her way and give back money to the community once a month. She ain't go out her way and donate back to y'all on no level of life, man.
These
Ain't help
bitches
y'all
be
better
flying,
yourself,
bro. That's just what it boiled down to.
But you gonna hear it now. You know when I first met her, she motherfucker was selling pussy. She was selling pussy, and I still
Who that sound like?
and tried to better her and lift her up. Didn't even judge her for that. I said, hey, look, you would
Who that sound like?
Her oldest daughter was running away.
Jamal.
Smith was getting caught up in sex trafficking. Y'all can Google these articles. A girl was 15 years old, running away, getting caught up in sex trafficking. Her mama knew she was selling pussy. She selling pussy, had her daughter selling pussy. And had this going on around her 2 youngest kids. You feel me? I move in for the father of them kids, man. My mama, my sister did for all them kids. The Rashad Smith, her daddy ain't never did shit for her. Her daddy live in Ohio, ain't did shit for her. Darshell, her family don't even fuck, ain't did shit for her. Her auntie, who I call TT, Darlene, she the only real one that do something for. The rest of her family wasn't doing shit for her. Because they knew what I found out later on, that she ain't shit. She's a manipulator. An evil manipulator. That's the energy she moving with.
That's exactly how Janae is, bro. She's a fucking manipulator. You shit was so loud.
I'm going a whole different way spiritually. So, you know, let me separate myself from that.
She be trying to manipulate shit. But you left and came back like 3 times. What you been on, bro? Why you couldn't stay away?
My wife is Zakia Princess White. That's my wife. She stood behind me. You feel me? Y'all try to talk shit about my wife. Y'all so fake on the internet. My wife ain't just a visit or a phone call since I've been locked up. Every day I talk to my wife. We on every phone call. You feel me?
The guy's gonna hold it down.
The one that post all my videos, post all that shit, keep posting elections, all that shit while I've been here. That's my wife and my team doing that shit. You feel me? She deserves way more credit than she gets, but y'all don't know that because we ain't put all that shit out there to the public, man. You feel me? My baby mama ain't like the fact that I had moved on and was doing better with my life. Then once I started becoming like famous, I didn't ask to be fucking famous. Y'all made me famous. I came to motherfucking get it. Next, I don't give a fuck about no fame. If I wanted fame, I would have signed that contract back in 2019 and sold my soul when they tried to pay me $2 million to sign that record deal. But they wanted me to do all type of gay shit like sucking dick and wearing tight jeans and all type of other shit that I ain't with. Y'all forget how much Hollywood I exposed. Y'all better go back and watch that Ride lecture, watch those videos, and remember who I am, goddammit. When nobody safe. I went whole punches with nobody and still popped outside every day like I wish a motherfucker would think about doing something to me. I ain't backing down for no evilness, man. I'm a warrior for righteousness. Period. So then she get mad, she get jealous and put a case on me. Y'all forgot how the case started. Her daughter, who's supposed to be the victim, never ever said I molested her ever. I was out that house for a whole year damn near. Then one day my baby mama said, hey, you want to see your son? I heard your mama in town, come pick him up. Of course I want to see my son. You ain't let me see my son in a whole year. Of course. Me, my mom, my wife, my daughter-in-law, Lele, we go fucking pick my son up. We put to pick my son up. We get back to Atlanta. My baby mama want to start an argument because she hears my son call my wife mommy kid. She say, if you don't bring him back, I'm going to call the police and say you kidnapped him. I say, man, it's my son too. You can't just call no police and say I kidnapped him because I don't want to bring him back today. I gave you $2,000. I had to give her $2,000. The deal was that I was supposed to keep my son for a whole week. For Mother's Day, we get that, man.
Now he telling the story that's leading up to these charges.
Calling my wife mommy kid, which she is his mom too. So he wasn't wrong for calling her mommy kid. But my baby mama ain't like that. So you gonna bring her back? I mean, I ain't bringing back shit. You gonna get him back in a week. I just gave your ass all that money for child support. I ain't got to see him, man. Let me spend some time with him. I only got a week. You got a shit. You done had him a whole year straight. I'm gonna bring him back in a week. That's what any father would say that want to spend time with their child. And the sad thing about this shit is, man, we recorded this shit and went live about this shit. This shit is still on YouTube when I picked them up and had to bring them back. See what I'm saying? Up to this point, wasn't no child molestation allegation ever said, y'all. Do y'all know the first time a child molestation allegation came was the next day once we brought him back and dropped him off at the police station? Because see, the plan was she was like, well, he ain't gonna want to bring him back because he anti-police, which I am. I'm anti-police. I ain't never hurt no police officer. But if a police officer try to hurt me, I'm gonna defend myself. You ain't gonna kill me for no reason. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of the police officers, they be doing it. They be abusing their authority. They don't be trying to help people. They ain't trying to help no old ladies cross the street. They ain't trying to pull up and talk to the youth. You want to pull up with your guns out and your cuffs out. See what I'm saying? You not for the people. You ain't number slave patrol. So it's always going to be fuck 12. Like y'all ain't been killing us. Like I'm the only one in the country that feel that way. See what I'm saying? I'm not. This shit been going on for generations. So she felt like, okay, that was her initial setup. He ain't gonna want to bring him back. I'm gonna charge him with child kidnapping. Do y'all know that child kidnapping carries 25 to life in the state of Georgia? Because it does. So that was a serious accusation herself to even call the police and say, I kidnapped a child who you just gave me permission to pick up. So right away, all you motherfuckers should be like, damn, that's a dirty bitch. We drop him off. Then that's when, all of a sudden, now I've molested your daughter too. Come on, who can't see through that?
Who can't?
If this child was molested, she would have said that when I left the house. When I went to pick up the same child that's alleged I molested her, she came outside and ran up to me, gave me a hug, her and her brother, and then asked, should they go with their little brother's Zaza? But you got molested though? And my wife witnessed this, my daughter Lele saw it, my mom, my sister saw it, and Darshell saw the shit. The baby mama. So if I'm a parent and I just seen my child react like that, even if you did come tell me, I'm not believing that shit. Okay, if he did this to you, why you ain't been told me this? And if he did this to you, why you just gonna ask me, can you go with him? Why was you crying when I said, no, you can't go with him? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't even know what y'all out there talking about.
Motherfuckers don't even know it.
Man, now I've had my whole character slandered behind this lie. And it's crazy because I was want to do the Me Too movement and give credit to all the goddesses who get raped and get hurt. What about the gods though? What about the gods when the female is lying though? How many times have we seen a female, a goddess or a woman lie because she can't get her way? She lying, say he raped her, lying, say he beat her, lying, say he touched her child. That's how Emmett Till got killed. Emmett Till got killed because she lied and said he whistled at her, but nothing ever happened to them. If we call this justice, it now need to be a complete reform. If y'all can stand 10 toes behind Meek Mill and want to reform from his shit, why can't we get a reform for these women and these goddesses?
He said we call this justice.
Gods and good men.
Yeah, I remember he was talking to me about justice. You just want to see justice. We call this justice.
Hold on, it gets better, y'all. It gets better. This is another thing y'all went over. Then when I got locked up, my baby mama said that Zaza, the son that I raised for 3 years straight, was there from the moment she was pregnant every day, rubbed her stomach, rubbed her feet, sat in the hospital with her after she had him, cut that umbilical cord. She was going through preeclampsia. I ain't missing a day. I'm there every second. Now she come out and say he ain't my son.
Damn.
He ain't my son. He's supposed to be some other dude's son. Named Will. See, that's the part y'all don't know. When I said I did,
that's that scandalous shit that these bitches be having going on, bruh. So now after all this, so right now, dog sitting in prison. He thought this was his baby mama. He thought this was his child. Now she coming and saying this ain't even your child. After all this, y'all don't see like that's even more into the setup. But at the same time, it's just like, bro, these bitches be scandalous, bro. They be doing all type of little, you know what I'm saying, extra shit. So really now this nigga really just sitting in prison, you know what I'm saying, over a kid that ain't. Well, it wasn't over the kid, but his connection to that woman was the kid. Like, let's say he knew straight up that wasn't his kid. He would have probably been and left her. Like, he wouldn't have probably been as invested into the situation with her. You get what I'm saying? But again, divine timing. So I guess, things going to play out the way they play out. These women are pawns. His baby mama, Janae, in Velvet and certain people, they are pawns. You know what I'm saying? So they have roles to play. Like they are there to like infiltrate. You get what I'm saying? And yeah. Hold up. Let me see. All right, let me.
Y'all thought I was saying he died. No, what I'm saying is now she's also saying that he's not my son. So not only did you put a child molestation case on me, but you had me take care of a child for 3 years straight. I never got a DNA test because I
Dirty ass bitch.
now on top of that, now that I'm in jail with this sentence, now I find out that he's not my son too, and y'all still gonna support that bitch? Y'all still gonna stand out there and support that shit?
Just like y'all still support Janae.
Wow. That's really how low y'all vibrate. I see I'm on this planet damn near alone, and that's okay.
Y'all over there praising the little bullshit she got going on. Lisa was too happy to have her as a guest. Hold up. Let me pause real quick.
Get this shit off my chest. I'm tired of these false narratives being painted.
Listen, real quick. I ain't get to catch it because I ain't about to sit down for that one. But I seen the caption. You get what I'm saying? I know Lisa was happy for that little sit down. She was happy for that. She felt like, yeah, this gonna I'm up. This gonna up me. This gonna up my stats. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the alleged victim. I finally got the interview. But I hope she don't feel like she got one up on you because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope she don't feel like she got one up on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you consistent. Y'all both got y'all specialize in y'all different areas. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know if Janae really fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you be kind of like, sometimes you be saying whatever it is with her. So she might have been like, well, let me give Lisa the interview. Yeah, she might have been like, let me give Lisa the interview. But damn, what was I about to go into? What were he talking about? Hold on. Maybe I gotta run it back a little bit because I was about to say something, bro. These bitch be scandalous. Dirty ass bitch, bro. Let me see what he been talking about.
Trust her. And now on top of that, now that I'm in jail with this sentence, now I find out that he's not my son too, and y'all still gonna support that bitch?
Well, yeah, because I say how y'all be supporting Janae, and Lisa was happy to get to sit down. She was happy for that little sit down. You get what I'm saying? But y'all support the bullshit. Like y'all see. Okay, first y'all see the bullshit with these fucking fake ass charges, right? If y'all can't see through that bullshit, then y'all blind. I don't know. Y'all just can't see, you know. But then we move on. She leaves. Then she gets with Solar. Everyone's like, no, that's a bad move. Like, y'all need to heal. Don't do that. But divine timing, so she do what she do. They're like, oh, he's not. And then whatever, he started dogging her. You know what I'm saying? He want to be like Natureboy. Start, you know what I'm saying, acting crazy at restaurants and shit like that. Then boom, she leave the nigga. And then, you know what I'm saying, all this back and forth. And then the back and forth, you get what I'm saying, with Belvin and shit like that. Like, bro, these bitches are scandalous, bro. She even, when you pull up her track record, bruh, we got videos. We got her on camera, bruh, saying what she come from, like the whole prostitution. You get what I'm saying? Which we all got to pass. You get what I'm saying? Shit, Nate's boy got passed. She got passed. Everybody got to pass. But it's just like your recent activities. You even got with Yaki, not Yaki. I'm sorry. Ooh, no, take that back. She got with Yada Awakening. You know what I'm saying? It had some messy shit going on with him and his shit, you know what I'm saying? Then she got with the Malachi Z York son, had some shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Some messy shit going on. Boom, came out with TKO. They ain't last for about 2 seconds. Then boom, she went back to Natureboy. Like, why, bro? You are the alleged victim. Like, why did you leave and come back 3 times? Like, what was the purpose? Like, what is the mentality behind that? You leave and come back 3 times? You know what I'm saying? And now the 3rd time you being held captive. Now you're being held hostage. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, with the cell phone and a Uber outside. Come on, let's be for real. You get what I'm saying? But y'all over there big up in her. Oh, look at the baby. Now her and Solar got the bullshit going on. It's just like, bruh. But see, Lisa be praising that shit. Lisa think that shit cool. Cause y'all boy vibrating low as fuck, bro. Like, these motherfuckers, these bitches scandalous as fuck, bro. But at the same time, y'all won't go in on my chief character. Y'all won't go in on his past. Yeah, well, what's up with y'all victims? they just as low down, bruh. Look at their track record. We can pull them boy up on camera just like y'all could pull Chief up on camera saying certain things. We could pull Janae up on camera saying certain things, how she lied on this person and she did lie about this and she didn't tell them. You know what I'm saying? Just on some scandalous shit. And to this day, it's still some scandalous shit going on with her and the whole all that shit. Come on, man. Goofy ass shit, bruh. You get what I'm saying? And Chief locked up. So you can't blame him for it. So if these people had their own bullshit going on before Chief and they still got it going on after Chief, y'all ain't about to put it, like I always say, y'all ain't about to put that on my Chief. But boom, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this download because it's almost done. But he been speaking some real shit, and I just want y'all to catch that. Babe, hold up, let me get to the comments real quick. Babe, that's my bestie. Lisa says, what is my homie? Yeah, I know y'all two peas in a pod. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go together. Y'all actually, y'all voices are different, but sometimes when I'm listening to y'all, I'm like, y'all sound like the same person. Like I be thinking like y'all like some agents, or you know what I'm saying? Something none y'all programs done been hijacked. So I'm like, damn, they sound similar. Like y'all got similar, like with the smoking and with the vaping, even though that's not nothing. You get what I'm saying? Because Willie said we all smoke. You get what I'm saying? But it's like what you're smoking and like vaping and shit like that, and like certain things. It's just like, yeah, y'all do got in common. So y'all is two peas in a pod, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both rolling out the content. So it's like, I know y'all in it to win it. Y'all in it to win it. Lisa got that interview, but I feel like Lisa got that interview because Janae ain't been really fucking with you, Medea. But that's all right. I fuck with you though. And that's all that matters, right? I fuck with you though. Lisa says, I'm open to talk with everyone. Yeah, I can dig it. I don't support one side or the other side. The jury will decide. Yes, facts. Why did he allow her back 3 times? Cause his heart big as fuck. Chief got compassion. We have compassion in our hearts, something that y'all don't have. Like a lot of times, like me and my exes, when I be done with them, like I be done. But I did have to get myself to a point of healing where I had to let that hurt go. Cause I used to be like, man, fuck that bitch. I don't care about that bitch. And really, like, I know you know what I'm saying? That wasn't the way to go about it. So when I started healing myself, after, you know what I'm saying, through these relationships or breakups or whatnot, I was able to have compassion for the situation, and I was able to, you know what I'm saying, forgive and just be like, yo, we all human. Like, I wasn't the best person in a relationship. I know I probably pushed you to a certain point, so it's really probably my fault why you acting the way you acting. You get what I'm saying? So I was able to identify that, but it's just like once I'm done with you, I'm done. And I used to be like, Chief, bro, I wish I could be like you, bro, because like you just, no matter what somebody do to you, you let them back. And so that's a good ass question. Why did he allow her back 3 times? I don't know, Lisa. I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'll say it's probably because she had some good pussy. If it was hitting like that. Go ahead, come back this way. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. She was indecisive, but it took her 3 times. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, when I investigate something or when I analyze things, and really I'm analyzing. I'm honor. You know what I'm saying? I'm analyzing. So when I'm analyzing, I like to go to the beginning of things and then bring it to where we are right now. So if we go to the beginning of Janae's track record and run it to where she is, bruh, yeah, everybody got a certain type of growth. You know what I'm saying? We gonna glow up in certain type of ways, but really she's still on bullshit. Same thing with Velvet. Bro, you done been from Chief how long and you still getting on lives with snotty noses and fussing about something. You got the kids in the background crying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same shit with these people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like nothing has really, really changed when it comes down to their mentalities in the way. So it's just like, nah, bro, like that shit ain't cool, bro. That shit ain't cool. And so, yeah, I don't know. Medea is my clone. I can see that. I can believe that. Sex has always been a Leahio's downfall. Yes, like women, pussy is a lot of black men's downfall. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's just a lot of men locked up right now. They locked up. It got something to do with a woman. You get what I'm saying? Like, women are always like around that. Why you won't let me up there with you, babe? But they, you can come up. How do I do that? How do I do that? But once you come up, like, I want to hone in on this Rashad Jamal situation, because it's just like he's speaking like 1,000% facts, and it's just like, what's really going on here? Like, I want to talk about the title at hand, the whole Cointelpro. Are y'all familiar with Cointelpro? Do y'all know about it? And if y'all do, like what's good here? Like, is this okay? But we know, no, this is not okay. But I'm talking to y'all. This is for conversational purposes on the physical level, on a quantum level, on a divine level, on a spiritual level. I understand it's something else. But for this conversation, this is not okay. This man got 16 years for nothing. He will, you know what I'm saying? This is not okay. It's not. I'm going to go to the waiting room. Where's the waiting room? Oh, there you go. Medea, what's happening? Medea?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I'm up here. Hey, babe.
What's happening?
Nothing. What? Why are you not too much on Janae or Velvet? Come on now.
How we gonna say not too much on them, but y'all steady be going hard on Chief like
Nobody goes
every
hard on
second?
Chief. I just tell the truth
Well, why can't we tell the truth about these women?
because that's not really relevant. I mean, yes, Velvet has 3 kids. Okay, so
That's
I
not
have two.
relevant. But 3 kids in 3 years back to back at a young age, that don't let you know the thought person and the mentality of a person. And
That
like,
doesn't mean anything. That could just mean that she's fertile.
bruh, no, Medea, you're telling me that it's okay for a woman, I don't even know how old she is, at the age of 20 something, to be pregnant back to back by different men and not be in a relationship with these men. You're telling me that's the standard, and
She
that's,
was in a relationship with every single last baby father, and you
I'm
know it.
talking about now. She's not in a relationship with them now.
Yeah, no, she's not because of
So she's
her.
left with three. So she got 3 kids with 3 baby daddies. She got 3 kids with 3 baby daddies right now, and none of the baby daddies are around. Like, where is her account? Where is her
One of them,
accountability?
her middle child's father is successfully co-parenting with her.
Oh,
She
you
just
know,
don't
I'm,
want
I'm
nothing to
not
do
talking
with
about that.
Eligio
I'm talking
Bishop.
about the process, Medea. This whole thing, what you guys have been reporting on, it's the process. It's not right, bro. Like, the comments tell you, bro. You go to a video with Velvet and go straight to the comments. The comments will tell you exactly what I'm trying to explain. So it's just like, don't sway from that. Like,
But why condemn these young, vibrant women with so much potential and possibility?
you said, why could they condemning themselves? I'm not the one telling them to get on camera with these shenanigans. They the one, bruh. If I got real shit going on in my life, why would I come to fucking social media you know what I'm saying, to get involved in messiness? They are condemning themselves. Just like y'all say, Chief put his life out there. I can ask y'all, well, why are y'all condemning Chief? Well, didn't he put his life online? All right, well, if these people putting their business out there, I can't help but to make an observation. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not judging
Yes.
nobody, because we all got flaws. But that's what I'm trying to say here. Is like, these people are not no better than Chief, bro. Like, we all
Okay.
been through some shit. We all going through some shit, and we all getting through some shit. But it's not about what happens to you. It's about how you respond to things in life. And look at her responses. Look at Janae's responses. All right, y'all gonna take y'all life online. That's cool, but at least now you got people to give you advice. You got feedback. These people telling you oh, well, maybe you shouldn't do this. Well, maybe you should. And they just on the internet looking foolish. You get what I'm saying? And I guess that's everybody. I guess that's the whole get up. But what I'm saying is we got to look at the character of these people. So now let's get back to the point, because Rashad Jamal is telling the story about a female, the same female he dealing with has the same characteristics that Janae has. They messy as shit, like he said when he said she was a prostitute when he first met her. Same thing with Janae. All this shit. So I'm locking in on the similarities when it comes down to these men cases. Y'all want to talk about probably like drama and what they got going on in their personal lives? No, I want to talk about like we dealing with a case here. So like I'm investigating just like you investigating. You Scorpio, I got Scorpio moon. So I'm trying to
Mhm.
see and break this shit down and be like, why is there so many similarities in these men cases? Y'all
Babe,
can't
you
just say
so
all this is a
babe,
coincidence.
babe, you are an intellectual. And I'm not being funny. I'm serious.
I can receive that.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Like you think. You don't you're very methodical. I can tell that.
I mean, because you have to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not just thinking or viewing things with my own two eyes. Like I'm using like all
Mhm.
my senses. My spirit is alive. Like I'm a real person. So I want to get down to the nitty gritty or be like, okay, so what's really going on here? When we analyze everything, and my friend, she was like, Anna, you know what? You analyze, and if you know the word analyze has the word
Oh,
have the
you
word
do
honor
on a
in it.
lot.
So she was like, yo, you be analyzing, or if something, she's like, oh, that's just you analyzing. So it's just like we have to look at things for what it really is. So these women all got the same characteristics. These men, they also have similar characteristics. These are true gods. We talking about two true gods in the flesh, men who had an influence. Whether if y'all think it was negative or whatever, there are people that love these men. There are people that look up to these men, and whether if y'all like that or not, y'all gotta respect that. Lisa always says Nature Boy was a polarizing figure. That just don't everybody's just not polarizing figures. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is
Mhm.
not like everybody is not, I mean, yeah, we all special in our own ways, but you got just certain people who just know how to lead the crowd. They know how to, to lead the people in a certain way. But hold on, yes, so not too much. We can get into that other stuff, but this video is like literally almost over. So like,
Okay.
but I want you to listen with me and
I'm
like,
gonna listen with you.
okay, all right.
Stand out there and support that shit. Wow. That's really how low y'all vibrate. I see I'm on this planet damn near alone, and that's okay. Because the real gods and goddesses are standing behind me. It's in game. It's in. So I expect Zeus to try everything he can. I told y'all they was going to come for me, but I just want to get this shit off my chest. I'm tired of these false narratives being painted. Then the mother of my child, did you know that she had 2 open cases in Barrow County for theft, felony theft? You 40 years old and catching cases with your daughter. She had these cases, open cases with her daughter, her oldest daughter. Darshell Smith had 2 open cases in Barrow County with her oldest daughter, Deriah Smith. And her oldest daughter, Deriah Smith, out there selling pussy, stripping at club and club play in Atlanta. On top of that, Darshell just had another baby, right? And your oldest daughter working on her second baby. And she's stripping and still living with you, and she's barely 20. And you wonder why I left her ass behind? Because that's what I would have been forced to deal with. But this who y'all supporting, though. Y'all believe her. A compulsive liar and a thief. When I went to trial, the same day my trial started, my lawyer pointed that out. She said, aren't you supposed to be in trial today? To Darshell Smith. You and your daughter, who are both a witness today on this case for my client, Rashad Jamal White? Yes? Okay, and why wasn't she in trial that day? Because the DA made a deal with her. Look, you go ahead and come in and testify against him. We gonna drop your charges. Come on, man. This was going on in real life time. Y'all look that shit up. While y'all wanna look up my name, what you mean? You know how many defense cases Darshell Smith that had opened up on her name? While y'all wanna give her all this clout and say, oh, he touched my daughter, he did that, he deserved. Come on, man. Y'all crazy out there, man. You feel me?
Crazy.
then it's crazy because you know how I've been treated in jail. I've been in solitary confinement going on 2 years straight. Ain't none of y'all got nothing to say about that. You got other people here with way worse than sex allegations. So even if you were somebody out there that felt that believed that I did this, even though I didn't, you telling me it's okay for me to be treated like this?
Medea,
Like this?
is that okay? Is that okay, Medea?
August 22nd.
Hold on, let me
For what?
pause.
I'm sitting in the cold.
You must be listening. But now he's saying like, is it okay for him to be treated how he being treated?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard him say that. I mean, this is the thing. In this situation, and that's why I've tried to stay really in the middle, because in this situation, it's to the point where it doesn't matter what social media says. What matters is what the judge say and what the jury say.
But is that really true as far as with the judge when his case is in Barrow County where they're still hanging black people? Is that the case? When your judge is a white woman, you know what I'm saying? Like it is in who husband I think specializes in a certain force with women and stuff like that. Like, come on, it's not fair. Like the whole I'm asking you about now, is it fair? But the whole from the beginning, it wasn't a fair investigation, like on for neither one of these people. So I know you be talking about with the judge, but can black people really trust our justice system? I'm asking you that one question, Medea.
No, absolutely not. No.
So like when you keep saying, well, I'm gonna let the judge, like it's just
Because
like,
that's the reality of the situation. We don't have what, okay, let me ask you this. What options do we have at this juncture in this entire situation but to allow the judicial system to judicial it, to do what
I
they
mean,
do?
of course, we have to let it play out. But if it do play out a certain way, we got to understand what's the reason behind that, and which is the title, Cointelpro. That is a real thing. These guys are being backed in corners that really they don't have a choice. Like Brother Polight. Remember when Lisa was like, "Well, he pled guilty. He almost had to, or he would have ended up like Rashad Jamal with 16 years." But what Polight did, it was smart in his situation because he was like, "Oh, y'all about to drop the serious charge, but I just got to plead to this little charge." He was like, "All right, I'll do that. And when I get out, sex offender, I won't have to, that won't be on my record or nothing." He was like, "I'll take that." But even with the 5 years they gave him, he'll be out in a couple of years on good behavior. You get what I'm saying? But that was smart in his situation. But these guys is like you say, what choice do people really have? So it's like, yeah, let it play out how it's gonna play out. But you already know how it's kind of looking. Like, bro, either you're gonna take these 5 years or you're gonna get hit with like maybe a smooth 16 to 20, you know? And everybody was like, oh, what Natureboy is looking at 25 years to life. Like they, y'all gotta,
Yeah, it's a capital offense in
y'all gotta
Georgia.
amp it up. But you gotta think when they go to sentence somebody, there's a criteria you have to use. There's a point system. And they go off your past. And if you ever been in any trouble, if you never been in trouble, you can't over sentence somebody. If you give how Lisa talks about, it's 25 years to life. If you give Natureboy 25 years to life off of a statement, no physical evidence, give him 25 years to life, and he never been a convicted felon, he never ever been to a real prison. He's been in jail, but not a real prison. Like he's never did a bid. I got cousins who done been up the road 3-4 times, and every different, one year they did 5 years, another year they did 3, another year they did 4. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to get in some trouble back to back to get like serious time, and they out here selling hardcore drugs and guns and shooting people. I'm talking about, these are violent offenses. You get what I'm saying? This is not, I mean, I don't know if it will be considered, I don't know if it will be considered a violent offense, but
It
this is all
is. It's a
statement.
capital offense. It's right up there with
But it's a
unaliving
statement.
someone.
It's a statement. It's a he say. It's her word against his word with no actual evidence,
There's
right?
3 other
So
women now.
No, hold up. Let's stick to the beginning. We can get to that. I can get to that. We can get to that, but let's stick to the beginning of how the investigation has not been proper. You can't. The three other women was not involved in the beginning of this, so we just go off. We already could see there's some flugazy shit going on just off of what me and you talking about right now, because this is a statement, just like Rashad Jamal said in this video. If I was to say Medea came in my house and stole a vase, and the police was to come lock you up with no evidence, no video camera, no nothing of you stealing the vase, but that's not right. That's just a statement that I made. That's just a statement I made. So that was a statement Janae made. So in that case, in the beginning, y'all like, yeah. So in just off a statement, if I'm a judge and there's a statement that a person made, and here I have the alleged, what is it? The defendant or whatever. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, what is his past like? Has he ever been to jail before? Has he ever been in any serious trouble? No felonies. He's never did no prison time. Again, there's a point system you go by when you sentence someone. So in a real judge's mind, they should not give him life for a crime that they couldn't even present no real physical, tangible evidence. It's bullshit, Medea. You said it. You made the observation, and I think you were intellectual. So I need you to walk with me. All of it is bullshit. You get what I'm saying? But this is what these guys are up against. Their backs are against the wall. So you got three prophets. Elihu's the third prophet, right? Who Rashad went down first. He took the 16. Polight came next. He took the plea deal. He took the 5. Hey, you got the third prophet, and he got 2 examples to look at. Well, damn, they did do this to him. They did it. So it's just like with him, what's it going to be? You get what I'm saying? So again, we know that the system isn't for our Black people, let alone these people who have these messages about going back to nature, going to live in the tropics, or becoming more sovereign, or just people, Black men who are awakened. You cannot show your power. During slavery, Black men could not show their power. What would they do? They would take the Black man and like destroy him in front of his family, like show him getting raped just to take his manhood from him. So it's like you can't be a Black man with a certain amount of power and rise in this system. It's just not happening, right? It's not happening at all. So here these guys, they getting caught up with being the Messiah. And let's not I know you like to make fun every time you say, oh, and they think he's the Messiah. Messiah is only a divine messenger, someone who has a divine message. And these 3 guys had a divine message for their people, right? So it's just like they done got caught up with the bullshit. So it's like, damn, now what is going to boil down to? And it's either going to boil down to you either get some time or you taking a plea deal. Now, I'm asking you, when we look at the facts of the matter from beginning to where we at now, is it right? It's just not right. It's just not right.
Period. I'm looking at it as it's just what happened. I think everything happens for a reason. I'm a big believer in that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But
I'm a big believer in that. Like, we're not turning the wheels.
Oh, yeah, it's all divine for sure. But you can't help but notice the similarities and the coincidence. It's not a coincidence. So y'all just, when y'all
believe that it's a government.
When Lisa analyzed these 3 guys in her mind, she really think they did this and they need to get the time or whatever. She think this about all 3 of the men. But when we analyze the cases from beginning, it's like, bro, this ain't even a real investigation. This some fake ass shit. But she can't see through that. She just come in on the end part. You get what I'm saying? After the victims get up there and crying, well, did you hear her telling her story? Well, yeah, did you hear her lying before? Like lying about some shit before? You get what I'm saying? Like putting 20 on 10. Janae's whole timeline is even messed up. I would have had big questions if I got the conversation, the time to talk to Janae. I would have asked her, like, well, why didn't you? What made you go back to the police weeks later? And even when you went back weeks later in that interview, you never once said you was laughing about it. Y'all saw the malicious prosecution. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like those are facts. Those are objective facts. The changing of the words in the police report, the changing, that's facts. Y'all can see with y'all own two eyes, and it's not right. You get what I'm saying? It's not right. If you gonna get somebody in trouble and do some shit, at least let it be for some real live shit. At least don't have to mix up the words, mix up the police report, mix up. You get what I'm saying? At least don't do that. At least don't do that. So this shit ain't right. This shit ain't right at all. And y'all look past all that and just focus on chief flaws. And I think that's real fucked up. You get what I'm saying? I think that's real fucked up. And this justice system, you talking about you just gonna leave it up to them. We already know how they rocking. But we gonna remember I told you we was gonna get to the new so-called evidence and all that. We get to that, but let me let him. I want this video to get wrapped up.
Okay.
Freezing water, freezing cell. Ain't been able to watch my ass since December. I deserve to get treated like that. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Ain't no petitions taking place out there on my behalf or nothing. You wouldn't treat a motherfucking dog like this. If I treated my dog Simba.
Hold on, what did Lisa say? All prisoners get treated that way. That's facts. Don't do crime in a white man's world. Don't do crimes in a white man's world. That's a subjective. That's a subjective statement because there's no real crime. Like the crime has not been established. We need to establish a crime first. Once the crime is legitimately established, then I could say that. We talking about all these 3 men saying they innocent. They saying that they innocent. Like, all right, y'all can get me on some other shit, but this shit right here, I ain't did that shit. So Lisa, that statement is like null and void. Like you be talking bullshit. Bullshit be coming out your mouth. She cannot talk about the case, Anna. All right, well, you better than me because I would have asked her. Revenge porn is a crime. I mean, if you say if it was used for revenge, but if it's something that she consented to and she was agreeing to being uploaded to YouTube, then it becomes his intellectual property. And it becomes his actual intellectual property. Once it becomes his intellectual property, the police, you saw the video camera, Lisa, with your own two eyes. He said, well, did you call and tell him to take it down? Well, did you agree? You saw it. She said no. She said no. She did not call him, take it down, and yes, she did agree. So don't talk to me about it. Yeah, Medea, come back. I like to have real conversations. Don't be running from me. Go ahead, handle your business though. But I feel like you running too because Rashad Jamal is saying some shit. So hopefully y'all just listening versus talking and just trying to respond.
Like the way I'm being treated. Animal cruelty arrest me. So it's okay to sit me and then I can see the assassination attempt because if they try to send me to population, it'd be so much violence in the jail that they can play that off and say, oh well somebody random killed them and stabbed them. So we gonna put them in isolation. Okay, I'm in isolation, but I deserve to have a warm shower in a warm room. It's cold outside. Why is it freezing cold in my cell with freezing cold shower? And it's crazy because I'm still dropping lectures, still releasing music from jail over this phone, and for you, the individuals who.
Oh no! See, Lisa, you got me fucking it up. You got me fucking up the show. It don't matter if he had it on if it wasn't on paper, he had it on video. He had her consenting on video. Okay, that's better. If I got a live recorded video of you agreeing to this, if I got that, that's better than an actual, you know what I'm saying, than a contract. If you ask me.
Y'all supporting
Start with the distractions, Lisa.
When I went to trial, the same day my trial started, I ain't never pretend to be perfect. I ain't no motherfucking get no books in. They play with my mail, motherfucking half or nothing. You wouldn't treat a motherfucking dog like this. If I treated my dog Simba like the way I'm being treated, animal cruelty to arrest me. So it's okay to sit me, and then I can see the assassination attempt because they try to send.
Lisa, you dumb as hell. You talking about sound? It sound like he's you say it sound like he's complaining about being in jail. He's complaining about being an innocent man in jail. He's complaining about him being a black activist and him speaking out and him being hit with false charges and false allegations. That's what he's complaining about, the real issues here, as to why, I don't know, for some reason you want to look past that, Lisa. Like, you got this, your cognitive dissonance is real strong, your programming is like real heavy, like, you know what I'm saying, like 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 you talking bullshit. Yeah, let's go ahead and put you in timeout. Go talk to yourself, Lisa, because you nothing but bullshit be coming out your mouth. Let's go ahead. Come on, I'm trying to wrap up my video and you on here talking nonsense, foolishness. That's why you ain't got nothing real going on in your life, nothing special. Nature Boy is the most excitement you get out of your life. Your husband probably can't even excite you the way this carbonation shit excites
the
you.
population. It'd be so much violence in the jail that they can play that off and say, "Oh well, somebody random killed them and stabbed them, so we gonna put them in isolation." Okay, I'm in isolation, but I deserve to have a warm shower in a warm room. It's cold outside. Why is it freezing cold in my cell with freezing cold shower? And it's crazy because I'm still dropping lectures, still releasing music from jail over this phone. And for you motherfuckers to sit out there and say I'm clone, for y'all to say it's an AI voice, for y'all to say I'm still pushing the message, still risking my life from a cell, 24-hour lockdown. I ain't got to see my wife at all while I've been in prison. They don't allow me to get no visits. I can't get no books in. They play with my mail. Motherfuckers send me mail in August. I ain't get it to December. Now they at least put a TV in the room, and they do let me get on the phone to call my wife and my mom. I appreciate that. But still, though, these are my conditions I'm living with. And instead of you being like, damn, I thank God for still pushing the message from jail, still releasing music from jail. Niggas judging me, niggas saying I'm clone, niggas talking about, so why would he, that ain't him, why would he make a song about drugs? Nigga, I used to do drugs. I'm showing y'all my growth. I ain't never pretend to be perfect. I ain't no motherfucking TD Jakes, man. I come from real life activities.
Real life shit. Y'all be on
I'm
some,
here to show
y'all
you
be
that
on
if I
that
can come
goofy
out the
shit.
sewer and remember who I am,
Niggas come from real life
raised out of
shit.
my lower self, then so can you. So instead of you appreciating the hard work and the message, you want to judge and be critic. Ungrateful bitches, you. And you think you're going to be blessed? This fake, woke ass community, man. Y'all ass fake. And then all y'all do now, y'all want to go listen to the next person. Y'all want to go jump and ride the next person wave. Instead of standing up for y'all profits that y'all already got. Like Bob Marley said, how many of our prophets will continue to be assassinated and killed before we stand back and do nothing? Nothing.
Nothing.
And then what about all these spiritual leaders, man? I ain't gonna say none of y'all, man. Ain't none of y'all making lectures saying, hey, man, what's up with Rashad Jamal? What's up with this situation, man? He was wrongly convicted. We supposed to be in this spiritual war together as black leaders, man. With platforms, just waking our people up. We supposed to be standing united. If something happened to one of us, we should be bringing attention to that. Hey, y'all ain't doing that, man. Y'all done moved on. Y'all still giving y'all downloads, man. This shit ain't in y'all soul, though. It's in your soul and you don't mention it, because if it was me and it was one of the other leaders and it happened too, I would have said something about it. I was like, hold on, man, they going hard on this. I always did that. People that was mistreated, I did that. I did the same thing with Sha'Carri Richardson. When everybody turned their back on Shorty because they said she was smoking weed and this and that, and motherfuckers was laughing at her, talking shit about it, I made a whole live saying, man, Shorty the truth. She's a young goddess. They just mad at her because she still doesn't forget who she is. She's not trying to become this old Sadiddy version of what America wants. She's outspoken. They don't like that. Guess what? Sha'Carri Richardson reached out to me. She was supporting me. We chopping up in the inbox, DM, all of that. But then I get locked up on this false allegation. She don't stand behind me. She unfollowed me. She ain't said one time, now you back doing good at track and field. You ain't one time said, hey, free Rashad Jamal. But shout out to Derez Deshaun, though, because he ain't changed. Shout out to Zab Judah, because he ain't changed. Shout out to all the other celebrities that have reached out that follow the teaching that's just raising their vibration, it ain't changed. But Shakira, she changed. Feel me? You don't owe me nothing, but I look at them like, damn, when you was down in the public eye, I supported you. But motherfuckers try to put me down, you don't know me no more, you don't follow me, now you back running for Paris. Hey, this fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Fake shit. The whole community on some fake shit. When me, I took this shit serious from jump. I wasn't planning out nothing I said. Just like when the George Floyd riot said, I was on the front line. While motherfuckers at the crib, I was on the front line in real life time. See what I'm saying? So I'm learning like, man, I always cared too much, man. I cared too much, man. I was too real, man. I kept it too real. I love my people too much.
Same with Natureboy. Too real.
Even though I'm sitting here from a cell, still giving my all, motherfuckers still talking shit. How that happened?
Still talk. Y'all don't get tired of it.
Man, fuck them lectures. If you ain't got nothing to say about Rashad, Jamal, you ain't studying no real business, no spiritual leader. I spoke about everybody when I was out there, from Dr. York to Dr. King to Malcolm X, Marcus. I brought attention to anybody that's been did wrong by these oppressors when we stood up and spoke against the system. When we stood and spoke in righteousness, man. So y'all don't owe me shit. But when I come home, keep that same energy. I want you to think I'm going 16. I want you to believe that in your soul. I want you to think it's over.
Think that if you want to.
People did the same shit to me when I got locked up for my attempt murder, and I sat in jail 4 years. Everybody said I wasn't coming home. Everybody said it was over. Then I came home and motherfucker looked stupid, wonder why I don't fuck with the hood no more. That's why I don't fuck with my neighborhood no more. I know they
y'all trying to say
he got all big, he don't fuck with us no more. Because y'all turned y'all back on me. I ain't forget that. So when I come home, man, if you turn your back on me, man, keep that same energy, man. Engineers, people I was working with, if you turn your back on me, man, keep that same energy, man. I want you to think it's over with. I want you to feel comfortable feeling that way. If you believe that the people that the ancestors that sent me down here on this divine mission, they just gonna turn their back on me, man, they don't move like that. See, this was y'all test too. We in a real spiritual war. The gods versus the fallen gods, and the real is being shown, man.
This ain't for you, Lisa. You ain't gonna get it.
Goddesses that I know was in the universe.
You a low vibrational being. You're not gonna get it. This God talk.
Now all of a sudden I'm locked up. The same goddess she out there twerking, showing her ass, twerking on top of cars. Damn. If that's who you was, stay who you was.
Sound like velvet eyes. Turn up the 3 baby daddies. Wilding out. After Nature, wilding out.
And once again, to the real gods and goddesses, I love and appreciate y'all. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm bringing attention to the case, to my wrongful conviction, to how I was oversentenced, to the way I've been treated in the jail, to the fact that I'm still pushing the message from the jail, but people still talking shit.
That's what he complaining about, Lisa. Open up your ears. Listen closely.
You put this case on me, the sexual allegation with no, and this we call this justice.
Goofy ass people. Y'all motherfuckers goofy.
As hard as I went for my people, y'all don't want to go hard for me. You should be ashamed to look yourself in the eye.
You have 1 minute left.
I don't even know how y'all out there sleeping good at night. You got nothing to say. But you know what? Y'all did the same thing to Jesus, Malcolm, Martin, Dr. Sebi, Nipsey. All that shit was true.
All of them.
I did this shit for Nip, Dr. Sebi, and every motherfucking black activist, every god or goddess that stood 10 toes against the system, man. That's what I did it for. That's why I went so hard. I ain't never let their names die in vain. That's why I went so hard for giving y'all the truth and helping y'all realize and remember who y'all are, man.
You asked what he did, right? Tangibly.
Fuck the fake woke community and fuck everybody who doubt the God, man.
If you listen to this live, you will hear what he did, Lisa. Open up your ears.
Fuck you if you mad.
Open up your attention span.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen.
Hey, that's how
really going for it. Doing business on your terms.
Yeah, that's how he ended it. What did he say? Yeah,
there are people, you know.
I mean, now that's the facts of the matter. If we really want to be honest here, I mean, it's blatant. It's clear as day. You talking about what have these people did? I don't know. You ask them why did they go over there? They the one who felt convinced enough to go over there with Chief. They felt it in them in their soul. Why do people support Brother Polight? Why do people support Rashad Jamal? Because they felt like they was inspired by them. That's what they did. They inspired people. Lisa. Lisa, you an agent, yo. Like I would call you an NPC, you a non-playable character. Like you don't have like no real substance to you. There's nothing real about you in your life. So that's why you got to talk about another person's life, because you don't got like no real substance to you. You know what I'm saying? So everything you type in the chat is just like NPC talk. You know what I'm saying? Like this God talk over here. Like you can't even speak in order. Like you be talking out of context. You be focusing on the wrong shit. You get what I'm saying? This legislation is not for us to change. You know what I'm saying? It's in place the way it's supposed to be. Everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to be happening. And you're trying to change the timelines. You're trying to change the narratives. You get what I'm saying? When only us, we just stating the obvious of what's been happening generations after generations after generations. We saw it happen with everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it happened with a lot of people. And so that's what we talking about. We talking about the injustices with the black man. We ain't talking about that little bullshit you talking about. We talking about real injustices. You know what I'm saying? Not that cap, not that extra shit. We talking about real injustices in the system. We talking about proper investigations. We talking about real human rights being violated. But that's already happening on a world basis. So if it's happening in the real world, then it's not too far fetched from happening to these three guys here. They chose to put themselves out a certain way, so they got to take what comes with that. They got to take what comes with that. But yeah, I ain't about to be on here too long. I just want to give my opinion about what he had to say, and I just thought it was amazing. Y'all probably need to go back through or go to his page and listen to just listen to the interview through. But if you listen to it with an open mind and an open heart, you're like, bro, this shit is not right. But it's expected of America. Like this country was founded off of rape and you know what I'm saying, rape and like stealing from people and stuff. It was this country was founded off corruption. Like they came and stole this shit, talking about they discovered it. We don't want to talk about that, the facts of the matter. So we already know how America rocking. It's just like when you in the system, that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? And so these three guys, they taught you about reminding you about who you are. You know what I'm saying? What they did was they activate your genetics. When you listen to these people speak, your genetics was activated. You get what I'm saying? Like they was delivering divine knowledge itself. That's what they was doing for the people. They was getting the people to open themselves up. Whether if you agree with that or not, that's just what that's just what was happening. That's just what these guys were doing for the people. You get what I'm saying? And so it's very unfortunate, but it happened to all the greats. It happened to Martin Luther King. Lisa, you would have been the journalist saying Martin Luther King did it. You would have been saying Malcolm X did it. You would have been the lady who said Emmett Till. You would have been supporting the Emmett Till killer. The lady who blamed Emmett Till. Yeah, you would have been her supporter. That's who you would have been. You would have been like, oh no, he did whistle. She said, well, if she said that he whistled, then he whistled. Listen, Lisa, that would have been you. You were part of that crowd. You get what I'm saying? You were part of that side. Because for some reason, these men are on the side of the repeating after time after time after time. It's a repeating cycle of the same storyline being rolled out. And if your mind can't see through that or see what's really going on here, then you are delulu. You are delusional. Lisa, everything that comes out your mouth is fucking blasphemy, okay? That's why you had that fucking two-faced web you were talking about, because it's blasphemy that comes out your mouth. It's bullshit that comes out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you? Like, I know who you are. And then it's like, who sent you? I know who sent you. Cause what you even doing over here? If this something you don't agree with, why is you even over here? Why? To be a distraction? See, that's the difference between me. I speak facts. Lisa don't speak facts. She gives subjective opinions. Not objective. She gives subjective opinions. She don't state facts. She just gives subjective opinions. So, yeah. All right, y'all. 4 people. Man, I wonder who the four people, who the fourth person. That's good for me being a beginner live and my live my very first live that I did on YouTube. I accidentally deleted it by practicing on the StreamYard, and I deleted it by accident. But everything happens in divine timing, and so maybe there was a reason, but I was like, damn. But I am also trying to retrieve it, so hopefully I can retrieve the video just for my little personal catalog, of me speaking on whatever I got to speaking on. And that was a 5-hour live. But but it wasn't like a real live, so it's okay. It's okay if I get it back or if I don't get it back. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a following. I'm not looking for a following, but if I can get on here and express myself and make observations just like everybody else, but if I can give a more thorough perspective or more objective perspective, then I will come on here and do that, because it's just like the trolls be on bullshit anyways, just like they be on bullshit in their real lives. If y'all ask these people what do they do in they 24 hours in a day, like how do they spend that? Like, these people on bullshit. Like, they don't really got like real shit going on. Like, some of these women probably like washed up. You get what I'm saying? So they just got to sit around and, you know what I'm saying, like talk about people all day. I don't know. Maybe that's the type of lives that people are subjected to living. But everyone has a role to play, and it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's okay. But I'ma speak on it. Just like y'all speak on the bullshit y'all speak on. I'm here to bring balance. I represent my yacht. So it's just like, y'all ain't about to try to make it seem like this shit a one-sided thing, when really y'all not even breaking this shit down properly. Y'all not even doing, if this was a paper and you had to turn this into me, I would give you an F, Lisa. I would give you an F. You wouldn't get a passing grade for this project, because this shit is, buffoonery. You are actually very good at live streaming. You are not the only one of Eligio's followers that stand up for him. I never got an F in my life. Well, you got your first one today because you failed this live. Like, you failed this because you didn't really say nothing. You didn't say nothing that meant anything. Like, you didn't say nothing real. And if you had to turn in your report to me on carbonation, it would be a failing grade, because it's just like, did you really do a thorough investigation on this case, or are you just coming up with stuff and making up stuff in your mind? Like, you would have got an F. You would have failed. But yeah, I'm gonna close this out. Peace to the guys. You get what I'm saying? Peace to the guys. Free my 3 to that shit backwards. 3 is free. You know what I'm saying? The spirit of 3 is free. He will always be free. 3 is on the way. And y'all gonna see, man. Like, we in quote unquote, we in the new year. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I'm excited to see what we got in store. Like, what is this new time and space going to bring us? But it's really all what we do with it. And so we pushing 3, man. We pushing 3. We pushing positivity. We pushing peace. You get what I'm saying? Like, we pushing divine knowledge itself. We pushing the 5 sciences. We pushing quantum physics, we pushing the real deal. Like, I don't know what y'all out there talking about, the bullshit y'all be on, but over here, when you come to this little platform with these little 50 subscribers, oh yeah, we pushing righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And we pushing objective, because I'm a very fair person. You get what I'm saying? I know how to be objective about things. And so like, and I can be unbiased about the situation. It don't matter if Nature Boy my friend or not. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. And yes, I have spoken to him. I've spoken to him since, since he been out the hole, and it was good to hear his voice. It was a relief to me just to know that, what I'm saying, he wasn't being like trapped in the cell. We had a beautiful conversation, and it's just always inspiring to speak to him. And it's just like, no matter what they put him through, like they can't like break his spirit. Like his spirit's still strong. Like but he talking like clear, like, like, yeah. So that was definitely a beautiful conversation that we had. And yeah, we just also talking about his return. We talk about his return. And yeah, it's a lot of beautiful things in store for imagination. Yeah, and yeah. Oh, and be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? I need to I'm gonna chop it up more with Chief, but I got some ideas for imagination. Uh I got some ideas. Medea, she won't have that little whatever merch she got. Yeah, but I think we might come with some well, not we, but I'm gonna holler at him and see if he want like some imagination merch out. You get what I'm saying? Like get some t-shirts going for y'all, get some hats going for y'all. You get what I'm saying? You already know all proceeds be going to the three, but I would have to get him to approve that or confirm that. But I think that'd be dope. If Medea can sell those AI drop shipping sweatshirts, the one with the logo, the one with the design in front of the what do you in front of the string, the one it got the design in front of the string, it's like really not real, but it looked real. You know what I'm saying? Like we can get y'all some real deal, good quality, good material, what I'm saying, merch out. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that was an idea that I had. I was like, yo, that'd be dope. That'd be dope to put some imagination merch out, put some chief quotes out there. You know what I'm saying? The only way in is out. You know what I'm saying? But there's gonna be a lot in store. I'll tell you one thing, when he get out, his price gonna be way up through the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like Chief gonna be on some next level shit. Y'all gonna have to catch up. Y'all gonna have to catch up. I've been saying he should have been selling merch for years. Yeah, Medea, he should have been doing a lot of things, but see, Chief don't move like that. Like he don't do things for money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't really move like that, but he don't have to do it. Shoot, I do it for him. And it's really I'm not doing it for the money. Just to get some quality hats and shirt made, you know what I'm saying, for the members. That'd be dope. And if people wanna, I'll make it so dope. It'll be so dope and so much of a good quality that like people be like, yo, where you get that at? And people won't place orders. So I make it like that. See, that's that cosmic currency. We wouldn't even have to promote or like put a website or put anything up for sale. We would wear it in the lot or in our when we giving the downloads, and people like, damn, boy, that hat hard, bro. Like, oh, that shit hard. How can I get one of those? Hit me up in the DM. Boom, we shipping orders like that. But yeah, Big Chief, he ain't really into selling nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited. I'm excited for what's in store and what's to come. And yeah, all praises to the Most High Three God. We here, we standing strong, and we rocking out to the end. So I just want to say peace to the gods, and yeah, I love myself, y'all. But I'm about to get on up out of here. Peace.